Mama, can't you see what the song has done for me? I used to wear my faded jeans. Now I'm rocking army green. Army life is not my style. Got me looking like Gomer Pyle. Yeah.
Happy Saturday, everybody. Welcome to Skinemax. Okay, I just fucking malfunctioned.
Boomer.
Skinemax Saturday here on Vets Talkin. Mighty cheers and hail to all of you out there. From out here, 15 minutes from the Hoover Dam here in Boulder City. Right outside of Vegas, where I spent the last 4 days for the Friday Night Tights meetup, where I met this gentleman right here, Mr. Salty of the Salty News podcast. How are you, man?
I'm doing great. I came literally straight from work. My work is 45 minutes away, and you texted me earlier today, and you're like, "Hey, bro, you want to come on my stream? It's at 7." And I'm like, I get home exactly at 7 o'clock. I walked into my studio, turned my computer on at 6:58. Perfect.
Yeah. And we made this happen. I was spending the entire damn day down at the Hoover Dam. I did not realize how long you could spend there, how long the tour was. I was there for about 6 hours today and spent a ton of time getting all kinds of video footage and everything. I did a quick little live stream for about a half hour that a few people popped in on. I appreciate people checking that out. And then I started heading back thinking, should I get back on the road and start driving now? I'm like, nah, I think I've only got a few hours until we're going to have to stream. And then as I'm thinking, okay, I'll just get in my hotel room, same hotel room I had last night. I checked out and I checked back in. But as I'm driving back to this hotel, I get a message from Dermy saying, check your DMs, you dick. I'm like, okay. No.
I said, I love you. Check your fucking DMs.
No, you're calling me an asshole. Fuck off. And everyone's like, we need to know if we're streaming or not. I'm like, yeah, we're streaming. And like, I looked at the clock and I started doing the math. Oh shit, I've got like 45 minutes. Holy fuck. I ran in here real quick. I was just like moving like Speedy Gonzalez, setting everything up. I got my camera, I got my mic, and it took fucking forever to get the StreamYard set up because everything all of a sudden wants to start malfunctioning, I guess, because I'm going through my cell phone for my Wi-Fi. All of a sudden, Google verification wasn't working. Oh, dude, it was a clusterfuck. And Dermy can tell you, I was like freaking out. Like right when I came on, I was out of breath. And I'm like, okay, calm. And now we're here. Nice. Now we're here. It's working. It's Saturday, everybody. We are here
from
before
being super professional to this.
Oh my God. I know. We were just talking about that. Like everyone's giving me compliments on how professional I was when I was in the incredible professional setup, the podcast studio that Mr. Salty here has. And then all of a sudden I get into this hotel room and I turn into a fucking boomer, weak, dumbass and can't do anything anymore.
So are you still in Vegas?
No, I'm in Boulder City, right outside Hoover Dam.
Okay.
I'm Boulder
not
City.
Too far away. You could
like
still make
minutes.
it here.
Yeah.
You can still make it here if you want.
Okay, everybody, we're gonna call it now. Obviously we're not gonna do it. Not after I set everything up. I should have thought of that though. Fuck, I should have.
Why didn't you think of it?
Well, because I didn't even expect that Salty was gonna agree. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna ask this dude who just met me to hop on the same day I asked him. I'm like, there's no way he is. And then after I got down the Hoover Dam, I checked and holy shit, he agreed. And yeah, it didn't pop in my head that I could have just driven back to Vegas and just hopped in the studio there. But all right, well, next time I'm around, I'll take you up on that offer, dude.
Our door is open. Any friend of Geeks and Gamers and Nerd Erotic is a friend of ours. Come on down. If any one of us is available, our door's open.
I appreciate that. And I got both the hats
I
right here. I got my new Nerd Rock hat that I bought, which is extra valuable because I've got the signature right there from Mr. Gary Buechler himself.
Nice.
Amazing dude. That's my new favorite hat.
I got the lovely Epicverse.
What hat is that? Gay Phoenix.
That's Epicverse.
The Epicverse. Oh yeah. I should have recognized.
Wow,
that.
I didn't know you were calling the Epicverse fucking gay. Okay.
Okay.
We're going there, huh?
I'm rocking
let's start.
It's my brand, Salty Nerd Podcast.
Yeah. I was loving that hat. I was there. You were showing Culture Casino the how to.
I need to order one for him.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to hit you up on some info on how to do it. But I do want to do this real quick. We are gonna do shots, but because I'm driving tomorrow, I don't want a fucking hangover. So I will not do a shot for anything less than $50, guys. But if you want to drop it, we are gonna do shots. I stopped off at the Hoover Dam Mini Mart. Shout out to them because the dude in there was awesome. He recommended this to me. The Lead Slinger Bourbon. It is a veteran-owned company. The label actually has an American flag on the inside, which it's not there, but you can see the American flag on the inside. Fucking cool ass. I'm keeping this bottle afterwards. So shout out to the Hoover Dam Mini Mart. If you're there, check it out. Check them out. They're really good people there, and they appreciate it. I gave them a bunch of my Vets Talkin cards, and so they really seem to love the idea of this. So I wonder if they're in the chat, actually. Let me check out chat. While I check out the chat, Mr. Dermy Wermy, good to see you, buddy.
Hello. Yes, it is. You know, I'm happy to be back. It's been like 2 weeks since I've been on your channel. You know, you decided to say I'm done streaming.
Last week.
And then, last week you're like, I'm coming back. But we're going to have to do it on a Sunday, but I have to work early on basically Monday through Friday. So couldn't show up last week, but I'm here. I'm out of the closet, and let's go. Oh yeah, you missed that.
For everyone to know, this is a veteran channel. I see a lot of people out there. This is a veteran channel. Normally, obviously, most of the panel is veterans. I don't know where the fuck everybody is right now. We have people said they're going to be here, and they're not here. I'm assuming, and there's somebody just popped in, but it's not the other veterans yet. It is Devil Made Me Do It. Give me 1 second.
Hey, Devil's here.
Wow, Raster's here. Now we do have other veteran representation. About damn time. But yeah, hold on real quick, guys. So for all the new people here, we are a veteran channel. We are talking pop culture, movies, television, gaming, and some politics, all that from the twisted sick minds of military veterans. We do always have on our Saturday show people who are breaking shit in their houses, apparently. Raster is drunk off his ass already and busting everything up. Raster, is everyone alive? Did you just kill the dog?
You typed in audio.
Devil May Do It. Are you alive?
Yeah. Barely, but
all right, let's go to you, Devil, because you were in Vegas with me, and why don't you go ahead and explain what happened at the end?
With me?
And why we thought that you might not be here.
Yeah, Pete Buttigieg fucked the flying up completely at this point.
Okay, now I can hear everybody.
Oh, look at that. Raster's here, everybody.
Yeah. Hey, how you doing? Sorry, Al.
And he's gone. All right, go ahead, Devil.
We wake up on Friday, get a call, email saying that they've delayed our flight till 5:30. Have to kill a bunch of time, go to the airport, go up there, go through all that hell, and they're all like, "Oh, it's not going off till like 7:10." God damn. Okay, well, whatever. Kill more time. Then they finally canceled us completely, and the whole terminal up there was filled with people. They canceled multiple flights. So yeah, the whole airport, you have shit ton of people. All the Greyhounds were taken up. They said, "Oh, we'll get you on another flight on the 30th." So I ended up having to drive back from Las Vegas, rent a car, drive all night long.
Yeah, dude, that sucks.
then after I got to Sacramento, where I took off from, I still had a 5-hour drive in my own car. So yeah, I was on the road for like 12 or 14 hours. Shit,
dude. Yeah, that is a clusterfuck beyond belief, dude. And I felt bad because I wanted to try to help you out however I could, but obviously everything going on for me, there's nothing I could do. But dude, I felt for you, man. But do you want to reveal the gift that you received, or do you?
Oh yeah,
I was told you got something.
Yeah,
herpes.
Gary. Well,
herpes. Yeah,
but that wasn't a gift. wouldn't be what
Keeps
I
giving.
Yeah, no. Gary, I before I went to Vegas, I got freaking gout in my ankle, and so I was like walking with a cane, but I didn't want to take a cane to the meetup, so I dosed myself on so many painkillers. I was all like, I'm just gonna push through this. You know, I don't feel anything at this point, so I'll just go with it. And then I could not get through the line to meet Gary. My painkillers wore off, and so I had to take off. So Culture, being the absolute most coolest person you could ever imagine,
Culture Casino.
Yeah, he told Gary, and Gary made a video and said, "Oh man, I'm so sorry I didn't meet you and stuff." I was floored. Because
that's awesome, dude.
Cool of him to go out of his way.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Shout out to Culture Casino.
There's a line to meet these people.
Gary, they had
a line?
The whole room. Yeah, there was a
line
around the whole room,
dude. Yeah. Gary's line never ended. That dude, being the champ that he is, he went on. He was doing a stream before the meetup. Went straight from his stream to the meetup, and then spent the entire 4 hours, whatever, standing there talking to people, shaking hands. Never took like one break for a piss, and that was it. That dude, he was so tired, but what a fucking champ he is. I guess when you're sober and don't do any alcohol or drugs anymore, that you actually have the stamina to do something like that. But yeah, that dude's a beast. We're gonna start talking about some of those details, but we're gonna finish up on the intros here first. Let's go to Sheila Aliens. Never mind, go to Raster because she ain't here.
Hey, I'm here. Okay, I'm here. Hi.
Go ahead, Sheila. Hi.
Hello. I'm Sheila Aliens, and hi guys. I'm good. How are you guys been? Hope I missed all you guys.
Oh really?
Not you, Dermy, no, because you never go away. Yeah. So I'm good. I was just at a Mexican liquor store buying a cat lint roller and some alcohol, and I realized how sad my life is on a Saturday night.
Your usual order?
What's the difference from a Mexican one and a regular one?
It's a Mexican one. It says like
tequila.
Yeah, but it has a Mexican word on the sign. I forget what it is.
It sells tequila and beans.
But it's owned by an Asian, of course, owned by Asians.
Oh.
But anyway, yeah, you can see me on YouTube at Sheila Alien. I did a live stream today with MK Ultra, hiking gear on both of our streams. And hello, everybody.
Who is here in the chat? Welcome, MK Ultra. All right. Thanks for being here. We are, I told everyone we are going to be doing shots, but for no less than $50 because I do not want to be hungover tomorrow as I have a 22-hour drive ahead of me heading back to Missouri.
Now, is that cumulative? Can they add up to 50 or does that have to be a $50 in one?
$50 shot.
Anything that is over $50. Any super chat that is over $50.
Any single super chat.
If it's 100, is it 2 shots?
No.
I'll take it.
What if there's a $25 and then a $25?
If it's $100, he takes an enema shot.
Yeah, he sells a tampon in it.
Mr. Raster Caster.
Hey, what's going on? Sorry. Yeah, sorry I was late. I was trying to, just rubbing one out, and then the only thing I had was a JCPenney catalog.
Dudes.
Better than my excuse.
So yeah, I'm Raster, a real Raster on the Twitters. Still don't have a YouTube channel. Looking forward to it.
Yeah, get on that.
I just came check in and see if Adam actually had a dead hooker in his hotel room.
No, we got rid
the closet's right. The closet's right there. You're not going to see the closet.
I can't turn the camera around.
And a proper introduction to Mr. Salty, the man with the most amazing studio I've ever seen, because I've only been in one studio. That's it.
So it's a low bar. Thank you guys for having me. I do feel like I am required to specify for the chat and for you guys, I am not a military veteran. I don't want to claim to be. I appreciate your guys' service. Thank you guys so much for your sacrifice to this country. Really appreciate it. Honored to be here. Can't wait to get into these topics.
We don't really have much in the way of topics because I didn't have time for it.
We kind of
as I explained to these guys, I spent the last 6 hours at the Hoover Dam, planning on possibly trying to hit the road and eventually find a hotel room to just stop off at and then set up. And I didn't realize that the Hoover Dam was going to take as long as it did. And so then I just decided to stay here in Boulder City. But then I got a message from Dermy when it occurred to me the time zone difference left me with about an hour and a half to get ready and get this stream up and ready and done. And literally like just 20 minutes before we got started, everything was finally set up. So, but I appreciate the hell out of everyone being here. We are making this happen. I'm trying to look through here for some damn reason. I see JB, our officially for 1 month, he's now been promoted to sergeant in the Tropic Thunder membership, which anyone there can join. Says salute to all the vets out there for his membership chat. I can't fucking see it though here in the StreamYards, which is really confusing the hell out of me. I don't think I don't know why
you have to see it on the other side.
Members
really
StreamYards had a tab for super chats just recently, but they took it out again.
Yeah, members content. We run into this problem all the time on our stuff. Members content can only be seen via YouTube. For some reason, it does not connect to StreamYards.
Oh, that's really stupid.
Okay. So that's why his chat's not here. Okay. Well, yeah. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, JB, for using your member chat to shout out, and congratulations to you for being promoted to sergeant. Let me give you an applause here. I just wish that we had our old-fashioned uniforms right now. I'd give you a proper blood pinning. Get those chevrons on there. But we can't do that. Plus, that's hazing, and that's not allowed.
Yeah, is it a real thing?
Anyways. Oh, yeah, dude.
Yeah.
It's you're not supposed to do it, but yeah, you can't anymore because everything's fucking Velcro. But back when I was in, we had the old the green BDUs. We had pin on rank, and actually even in so here's how fucked up it is. So in airborne units, you don't wear anything pin on, but we would always do pin on rank for a promotion ceremony, largely so that you can do your blood pinning. So you always do it away from other eyes. And what happens, anyone who is equal rank or higher gets to pound that rank right into your collarbone. And then next person comes up and slowly pops them back out and bang, pops them right back in again. It's a wonderful thing. It's a wonderful thing. Also, airborne wings and anything else. Yep. Take it off to the side, do it behind closed doors, and get some pins pounded into your skin. Yeah, it's a lovely thing.
Yeah, they thought it was weird when Adam asked to have it done on his butt cheeks, but
he's like, do it again.
Thank you, sir. Can I have another? Who is okay? I'm gonna start going through a lot of these chats on here.
I'm not a vet either, just so everybody knows.
Yeah, Dermy is honorary Navy.
Oh,
Dermy's
I mean, I did
Navy.
come out of the closet today on the Legion stream.
today.
Like,
oh, that's right.
like,
Today's Saturday, so okay. What did you say on the Legion stream, Dermy? Break it down.
Oh, I just came out of the closet.
Well, we love you anyway, Dermy.
Oh, you were actually standing in the closet.
Yeah, I was just standing in the closet at the beginning of the stream, and I came out.
Oh, did you at least undo your David Carradine belt around your neck before you did so?
No, that's the thing for a later.
All right, we're gonna start saying hello to this amazing chat. First up, he started off early here. The Astro Nerd Boy asking, "Vets, were you in the military?" I was in the military. I'm a 9-year Army vet. I was stationed in Vicenza, Italy, and Fort Bragg, North Carolina. I'd still be in if I could, but the body just doesn't hold up all the time. Later on, let's see. MK
Iraq or
here.
Something. Hey.
I did multiple tours in Iraq. Never did Afghanistan. I did a short tour in Kosovo, and I was terribly inconvenienced by having to go to New Orleans for the Hurricane Katrina support. Which actually was pretty shitty. Yeah, we had to live in tents and eat T-rats for 2 weeks when I was in fucking New Orleans. That's my only New Orleans story, was a legitimate military tour. Let's see. Logical Spock is here. Says hi. Penny apparently a big fan of Mr. Salty here. Welcome, Penny. Asking Air Force says he was Air Force, just same as Mr. Raster Caster over there, also an Air Force vet. He's in from 88 to 92. Thank you, sir, for your service. Welcome to Vets Talkin. Let's see. Let's keep on scrolling down. Salty was in here a bunch, and he's also on the panel, of course. Okay, how do you say this? Michelin
Shannon O'Rourke.
I swear, if she plugs her OnlyFans, I'm we mad.
Hey boys, how are you? This is Michelin.
Michelin
TV. That's what I'm going to call it. I'm thinking that Michelin tire, so I'm just going to call it Michelin.
I'm just giving
damn
shit.
Hoover. The damn Hoover is damn big. I can tell you that, and it's really cool taking tour inside of it. That was a really, really amazing experience. And here's our other Air Force vet. Welcome, Horny Alf.
What's up, everyone? And Sheila.
Hey.
Wait, Al?
Hey, Horny. Hi, Horny.
Ooh, someone's horny. Horny Alf, why does your audio sound like shit again? You sounded great last time, except for some fucking background noise. Now you're back to crap again.
I had to switch the other mic for a second here, but I'm going to switch in a little bit.
Okay.
So.
He's only one step away from like speaking in Morse code.
Yeah.
All right, let's see who else is here. JB, who got promoted to sergeant recently for being 1 month in the Tropic Thunder membership. Welcome to JB. Hail everyone. Mrs. Tina Bojan is here. Good evening, friends. Hello, Tina. It's great to have you.
Classing up the chat.
Classing up the chat. Mr. Brahma Bull. Same thing happened to me last year, and we all came down with COVID. I'm not sure what he's referring to. Something else.
It was for the regards
Meetup?
to Devil not being able to see with Gary.
Oh, okay. Yeah, dude. I felt terrible for you on that Devil, but glad that worked out. Go ahead.
A serious man apparently really tricked us.
How
I was
so?
convinced the Devil was black.
He is black. And that's why it was so stupid that he won't take his cane. No one's going to question a black man with a cane.
In my pinky.
What surprised me is that for some reason I thought the Devil was going to be like a giant, like Dermy Wermy is 6'5", but it turned out that he's not so much.
I'm 4'2".
He likes pineapple on pizza. What do you expect?
So he's so he's what's that little midget boy or whatever that was on Good Times? I can't remember what was his name. Good Times.
Webster? No, that's not Good Times.
I don't know. The one that says, "What you talking about, Willis?"
Yeah, that's Webster. Right?
Gary
Gary Oldman. Yeah, there you go.
Gary Oldman.
Yeah, Gary.
Gary Oldman.
It's not Gary Oldman. Gary Oldman.
Little boy.
It's Coleman, you guys. Coleman.
Coleman.
Oh,
Gary Coleman. Dave. Devil is just Gary Coleman.
No,
Didn't his wife basically kill him?
Yes, she did. She's a crazy bitch, and she did. And she's like, I'm not going to help him because I don't do blood because ew, is what she said to the 911 operator.
What
she's crazy.
What she do? Punt him?
She kind of let him fall off of a stool and hit his head and bleed out. And she was too grossed out by blood, which I wonder what she does on her period but she refused to help him because she's crazy cunt. Sorry, pardon my language.
I'm the complete opposite. I don't mind. I don't mind. Anybody else's blood. I just can't. I don't like mine.
If you guys want a description of me, I'm Danny DeVito.
Nice.
A black Danny DeVito.
Black Danny DeVito. You got it.
Yes, Black Danny.
You got it.
You got it exactly.
Great. Now we know who we're going to cast as the next race swap in the Batman saga. Black Penguin.
It was.
Oh, and real quick, Brahma Bull said it was about the flight being canceled, not getting to see Gary.
Oh yeah. Thank you, Mr. Booty Gig. Vincenzo C. I do see a bunch of people popping in from with the little chain on there, so I'm assuming that Sheila is the one who cross streamed over. So we welcome everyone who's watching.
Do you want me to
Sheila's
stop
show.
it? I can kill it.
No, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. No.
Okay.
Vincenzo, welcome to Vets Talkin. Matt G. I'm not sure what this what that link is. Indiegogo thing.
That's to Mandy's book. Mandy Summers, her comic
Gym
book.
Shock.
Not very relevant for this stream.
Matt G. I wish I was a vet. Well, I mean, you can be a veteran of many things. You could
help the animals.
Call yourself a veteran of YouTube. You could be a veteran.
He's a veteran of the chat. He's a veteran of the chat.
You are. See, you are a vet. You are a veteran of the chat.
That he is.
Yep, there it is. It was about the flight being canceled. Yeah, that sucks, man. I like the fact I didn't want to drive out here, especially with my truck, because my truck is so fucking beat up now, and now it's making even weirder noises. So I wanted to take at least a rental out here, but last minute, don't ever try to get a rental car locally at a fucking
in Missouri.
It doesn't happen. It doesn't work out. Yeah, I didn't get that, so I had to drive my truck. But my point is I like having the freedom of having my truck, so I can take my time. Like I'm staying an extra day here in Boulder City now because I have that opportunity because I have my truck. Techno Shaman, hey all, welcome Techno Shaman, welcome to Vets Talkin, man. MK Ultra says Vern Troyer. No, we're not talking about Vern Troyer. Gary Coleman says Kamikaze Horny Alf is popping back in because he's gay. What could be bad? Welcome, man. Hail, sorry I'm late playing Dead Island. Well, it's okay because everyone else is late too, except for me, Salty, and Dermy.
Me?
Yeah, I was on time. I'm always on time.
Surprisingly, I was on time. I did not expect to be, but I was.
I did not expect to be. I think all of us were amazingly here on time. Big shock. Zed Alpha, nothing grosses me out. I'm desensitized to it. I could easily stick my hand into a rotting corpse. You are disgusting, sir, but I'm happy you're here.
That's interesting.
Yeah, something in common with Dermy.
Dermy sticks things in.
That's the way he gets laid
on a regular basis, doesn't he?
I have to tell when I first met Soldier in real life, he was filming. He's tall. He's deceptively tall, kind of like Dermy. And I see him, and I walk up, and I go, somebody's talking to him, and he's all, "Yeah, the vet's talking," and he's I said, "Damn, you look gayer in real life," or something like that. And then he looks at me like, "Do I know you, dude? Why are you just trying to start shit with me?"
But then I said, "Wait, are you Devil Made Me Do It now 3 from Twitter?"
Yeah, that's me. I guess.
I told him he should introduce himself to everybody there in the same way he does here every single time. Hi, I'm Devil Made Me Do It now 3 on Twitter. He never did.
He probably had more energy. He probably was actually like not in bed. Felt awake.
I'm gonna say hello to the last people here real quick. Vilnid, hello. Techno Shaman, okay, wait, okay, Ta'il. This is a different language. In anticipation, hi, Sheila. Zed Alpha just got here. Welcome, Zed. Oh yeah, no, I said hi to Zed Alpha there. Okay, and that is everybody. I am happy as hell to have everybody here. I love seeing everybody.
Alf, what are you doing? Pulling in and out, in and out.
Yeah, sorry about that. I'm having internet issues.
We're not a dead hooker.
Well then.
That's definitely
speaking of dead hookers. Is there like a shadow right there on Adam's? Oh, it's his head. His head's just so fucking huge. Okay, all right.
We're gonna make it so that Salty never wants to come back.
This is my Alfred Hitchcock shadow. I can't remember the song now.
Thanks, Love.
He doesn't even need LEDs, and he still has like bisexual lighting.
Hey, he may have the bisexual lighting and the gay microphone, but we were at the bar, and the waitress was giving him the goo goo eyes.
The gay
Oh,
microphone.
dude, she was like, she had no mercy. Yeah, she was
my name is Rhonda.
Yeah. So what's that?
Was she at least
brand?
hot?
Not really. She's all right. She's all right.
Yeah, she
On a
was
scale of
come with
of
me.
like 1 to 10, would she be somebody you take home for a fun time?
If it weren't for the fact that that was the day that I had to be in studio twice in the same day, we were eating with Jed, a Hollywood scholar, and we were in such a we had to bounce right out of there. We had no time. So if I had time, I might have taken her up on the opportunity, but I had no time.
Oh, well, I see how it is. String before hose.
That's
Fucking incel.
String before hose. Speaking of changing lighting, Salty, the studio is so fucking cool how you got that set up. Like each seat has a light behind it that rotates.
Yeah.
So 1 minute it'll be blue, 1 minute it'll be red. How did that studio come to be, man? Like what was the thinking behind it? What did you guys have to do? Did you crowdfund? I mean, break it down, dude.
Cool. That's a lot of information there. Okay, so I loathe the job that I have. So when we started the podcast and we were starting to see some growth and see some potential there, we were like, how can we improve this? How can we make our stand and kind of like set ourselves apart from everybody? And we had this idea like, well, we should have like a legitimate studio that looks like super professional so that we stand out in a crowd of YouTubers that, you know, are movies and pop culture is a pretty saturated market. So we're trying to think of ways, and I'm like, there's no way we can justify spending that much money on a studio for just my small podcast. We just now crossed 10,000 subscribers, thanks to greatly to Geeks and Gamers and Nerdrotic and those guys. They pushed us past the edge on that.
Awesome.
So thank you so much for that, guys.
Yeah, that's awesome.
If you're watching.
Dude.
It was a huge milestone for us, so we were super excited about that, and it was really cool. But before that, we were like, kind of slow growth. We have long form content. It's not YouTube's favorite thing. We don't get a ton of views or anything like that. Even now, you know, with 10,000 subscribers, our videos tend to get anywhere between 500 and like maybe 1,000 views or something. But we were talking about it as a group. You know, I have my teammates, Jude and Vader and Matthew Kadish, and we were like, what if we started a business here in Vegas? It's a very poppin' town. We have a ton of conventions in here. We've got the Star Trek convention. We've got CinemaCon. We've got it used to be E3. I think they renamed it recently. There's the Adult Film Star convention here in town. So like there's constantly thousands upon thousands of people.
Happening?
I'd have to Google it. I don't know what time of year that happens, but it is.
Put a reminder on my phone right now.
It's an annual event that happens every year, and we were like, "There's so many people that come to this town, and it's so close to LA. Like, it would be an easy thing to start a studio and have people record content here." So it's a separate entity from my podcast, but it's a business that all four of us have worked to create. So we took, you know, our normal steps to starting a business, and we got a business loan and that whole deal. We went through the steps of doing that, and we put the investment in to create that studio that you guys were in. And we got this property in January. So we're very, very new. We just barely got everything up and running. I use my podcast as kind of like a testing ground. And then this weekend with the FNT and Nerdrotic and all those guys, that was like the big, let's see if we can handle an actual client. So we asked all of our friends from Geeks and Gamers, Ryan Kinell, Jeremy, Gary from Nerdrotic, of course, and Culture Casino. All those guys were like, hey, come and use our studio. And it was kind of like a way of helping us to kind of like proof test our concept here and see if we could actually handle that kind of thing. And it went phenomenal. You guys were super awesome. It was amazing to have guys like Chris Gore in here. That
guy's so great.
It was so awesome, dude.
He is the nicest guy. I mean,
he's so nice,
super nice,
so nice.
Guy.
I watched that dude growing up as a teenager, like G4 TV and Tech TV and all that stuff, and to be able to host his podcast in my studio and be the one producing it, like that was a highlight for me. It was amazing. It was so cool.
Yeah.
So that was kind of the testing ground was this week with all of you fine people here in the studio. And I think it went really well. I'm very happy with our setup. Everything
nice.
The internet held up perfectly. The cameras all worked. Everything was pitch perfect. So now it's time for us to take the next step and start getting an advertisement campaign going for the town for Las Vegas to let us know that we're here and we're ready to be used. So I'm excited. It's a potentially new career for me, moving away from the heavy equipment construction stuff that I do from my day-to-day stuff, and I'm moving into the production side of things with podcasts and online content. So that's how it all came about. And I'm very grateful for my team members, Matthew Kadish especially. You guys met him while you were here. He's the mastermind of this whole thing. He's the one who puts pen to paper, and I'm just kind of along to help out. So it's pretty awesome to see everything come together, and I'm super proud of what we were able to do this week. So I thank you guys for coming and helping us out, test the facility, and get everything going.
You don't gotta thank me, man. I was more than thankful of Comics and Culture to invite me, and Shagsworth to invite me to attend the 2 streams that day and see your amazing studio. I was blown away by those invites and being able to be a part of it. Us being there had nothing to do with me. I was just the tag along. But man, amazing experience. You wanna tell him or tell everyone what you thought about QBG, Mr. Quarter Black, being there?
Oh, dude, I've been a big fan of his for a while. I've listened to Loud Earth Crowder for many years now, and I remember when he was the producer on that show, and I was always like, that dude's freaking. There was something about him, even though he didn't talk much. He was kind of behind the scenes. Every time he was on the screen, he always kind of was like, I'm like, that guy's a interesting dude. I want to meet him someday.
Yeah.
And it was always like this far off dream. I'm never gonna meet the producer of Loud Earth Crowder. Get out of here! You got to be kidding me. And to have him in the studio, and I like one of the first things I asked him, I was like, "Hey man, how's my setup hold up compared to Crowder's?" And he's like, "It's pretty legit." I'm like, "Yes, freaking sweet." And then so my business partner, my good friend Matt Vader 74, you guys can follow him on Twitter. He's the color commentator for the Salty Nerd podcast. He's the one who says everything inappropriate and makes me laugh to no end. Yeah,
I like him.
Oh, that sounds fun.
He's awesome. Matt Vader is awesome. But he hates it when people touch his things. Like he's like, don't let anybody sit in my chair. Don't mess with my keyboard. Like my desk is it's like a sacred little space. So I was like, I'm obviously I gotta fuck with this guy. So when I had Quarter Black here, and I just talked to him for a second, I was like, hey man, would you do me a favor? I'm like, would you just mess with Vader's stuff real quick? And I was honestly expecting him just to like hold up the keyboard and just be like do something like that, do something silly. The dude gets out of his chair, lifts his leg up, and like teabags his desk and lets me take a picture of him. This is amazing. Thank you so much. It was perfect. It was exactly what I wanted to have happen. And I knew Vader was at work. He hates being at work when big things happen here at the studio. So I was like, send him a picture of that while he's at work was just driving him insane. I know. So it felt really good to be able to do that. And Quarter Black was. You should get that picture up here, and we'll pull it up on the stream. Let everybody see. If you have it easily available.
That must have been real bothering. He's up on stage in his man thong and gets that picture.
I have it on my phone. I'll send it. Can I send it to you on Twitter DMs?
Yeah, send it to our DM. Send it to my Vets channel if you have it on there at Vets Talkin. Send it on there.
Okay. But yeah, he was Garrett was the nicest dude. He was so cool, down to earth, very fun to hang out with. Everybody was, honestly. Everybody that came to the studio over the weekend for the FNT Vegas event has been incredible to me.
I wanted to tell him that it blew my mind when I realized it. I had met him a couple years ago when they did when he was with Crowder, and they did the Change My Mind at the UT Austin campus when they wouldn't let him do it. They'll let you if you have the students talking to each other, but you can't ask students questions. Fucking stupid ass shit. So I went there. I was in San Antonio at the time, so I got there and checked that out, and I got to meet Quarter Black after I just happened to be standing where Steven was walking out, and I couldn't believe it. Me and Steven are like the exact same size, which blew my mind. So I got to give Steven a fist bump, and I knew he was tired, so I wasn't gonna talk to him. But I went over and talked to QBG. He was breaking everything down, and so here's the thing: is that it blew my mind when I realized I was wearing the exact same shirt from like 3 years ago or whatever when I met Quarter Black. I was wearing the exact same shirt that day when I saw him again. And I don't think I've worn that shirt since then because I lost it in my RV. I was traveling my RV and I only found it the week before going to Vegas. I think the last time I wore that shirt was when I met QBG 3 years ago, and I was wearing the exact same shirt again. It's fucking trippy as shit.
And he hadn't washed.
That's what he said. I'm like, do you do realize what stalkers will do when you start saying shit like that, right, dude? Like, I'm not gonna stalk him, but that was really fucking cool though.
I like how he just glosses over being at the college. He's I was just there.
I want to see this RV.
You're over there welcoming the co-eds, it.
Would you guys mind if I point out a quick comment from my good friend here in the comments, Def Row TV? He said the Saltiner Podcast Studio would be a good base business that could be duplicated in your hometown. It seems. Love the look and the way the cameras are set up. So absolutely. If you guys are entrepreneurs, if you have any kind of inclination to start your own business, there was a lot of research that went into it, but we are a resource for you guys. So if you have any questions, if you'd like to do something similar in your hometown, I'd totally encourage it. Like, online content is the wave of the future. It's not going anywhere. Mm-hmm. It's taking over cable networks. There's going to be a need for professional setups. And I encourage anybody to start their own business and make their dreams come true. So if you're in a town that has like a good community around it, like, go for it for sure.
Absolutely.
Well, Adam, I guess I'll be moving to the Lake of the Ozarks and we'll be setting up a business together.
That would be cool. I don't think the Lake of the Ozarks is not a big population though. Like something like Salt Lake, or not Salt Lake, oh my God, I'm so tired. St. Louis. Maybe St. Louis would work. Oh, but God, I would not
rent his RV out to Dermy.
Dermy can live in your RV, yes.
Yeah.
If he can fit in there.
Yeah.
And here is QBG.
There you go.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Wow.
I
wasn't ready for that.
That desk right there behind me is the one he was teabagging, and it was the most glorious moment of the weekend.
It might be QBG doing it, but it's the full black getting it.
He's got cool hats. The hats that say like 1/4 on it, those are cool.
Yeah, those are cool.
Yeah.
Those are cool.
I like the power coin.
The power coin?
Yeah, the quarter black power coin that he had. Someone showed, I think, from the meet or whatever, had like this like 1/4, like, looking gold coin. Like it looked like a challenge.
Oh, you mean
coin
like
almost.
kind of like
like a Power Ranger coin.
Yeah. It literally looked like it was like embossed or whatever, and it looked like a challenge coin.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's fucking awesome. Hell yeah. What's also Culture Casino has poker chips that he makes special for every single event, and so I got a Culture Casino poker chip. That's a pretty cool thing he does.
I will be going to Vegas next year and Orlando next year.
And also, what's really cool, I get the Nerd Rock. Did I show this on here, or was that behind the scenes? I don't know, but I got Mr. Nerdrotic signature on here. So this is my new favorite hat. Not only is this cool hat. Like, I never liked the idea about having just the nerd symbol on there, but Nerdrotic. That looks really fucking cool. And on the back, Las Vegas 2023.
That's a nice touch. Gary spent some money to make that happen right there.
Oh, yeah. So that's cool. And obviously that's a risk, too, because, then you're going to have to sell it as being for an event that maybe people that somebody wasn't at. So that's really fucking cool, though.
Yeah.
But yeah, the being able to be in there. See, I was there for the midweek hump with the Shagsworth at first. But that was also the same event. I wasn't sure what to expect from that, but it was awesome hanging with Shags, Horror Amarada, Sheep Sidian, and others that were there. Horror. But I was not expecting when all of a sudden I was sitting at the corner door and the door opens and everyone goes, "Hey," and I look back and there's fucking quarter black air, right? I'm face to face, like, whoa, holy shit. I was, what's up, dude? Wasn't expecting this. So, and then we swapped out, and what's his name? Who was with quarter black? He went on following me. I can't remember his name, but
There was like 8 people in this tiny little green room area in my office, and I was like trying to keep track of who was who.
Yeah, but it was awesome because again, I wasn't expecting that. You know, we had just done the meetup last night, and I'm like, I'll probably never even see any of them again. And then next thing I know, I'm hanging out in the green room with Quarter Black Air, being able to just shoot the shit with him, and that's fucking awesome. And then immediately after that, we went to Chrissy Mayer's show. And I got the very last ticket. There was only one ticket left. And everyone's telling me I had to go. So I went ahead and bought a ticket, and there was only one ticket left. And I got lucked out in getting that. And I was the very last seat. The back section was nothing but it was a raised up section with tables. Well, they were all tables. The whole showroom was tables. But I was stuck in the back corner. But as I walked up these stairs, I look over and who's sitting right there to the left, just a couple tables away from me, Ryan Kinell, who really shocked me when he said, "What's up, Adam?" Oh shit, Ryan Kinell remembers my name. And the night before, when I introduced myself to him, he was super cool. Obviously, you know, he plays heel all the time when he's on stream, but in reality, he is a super cool fucking dude. As soon as I introduced myself as being having a vet shop, actually he immediately recognized my name because he played a lot of my memes as Legion of Memers on stuff, so he's recognized me. And I introduced my Vets Talkin channel, and he immediately was more than gracious to say, "Yeah, dude, I'll fucking come on, absolutely." So I gave him a card. And then later on, I was taking some footage. I've got a lot of footage. We're gonna edit together and put it in a really nice video. So you'll see this video at some point. As I was going around, I went to the table and I just panned the camera over to him, and he immediately goes, "Dude, what's up, Vets Talkin? I'm gonna be on there soon. Everybody check out Vets Talkin." And like, you know, he did his own accent. Like, dude, man, this guy's the shit. It's so fucking cool.
Ryan's super awesome.
Yeah, super awesome.
And so, fun fact, I just found out this weekend. Chrissy Mayer is going to be recording her show on Sunday at 6 p.m. here in the studio. So unfortunately, I didn't get to go to her show, but I can't wait to meet her in person again here at the studio and help produce her show. That'll be really, really cool.
That's awesome.
I'm planning on seeing her show the Friday in Houston for Anime Matsuri.
So I'm going to say this. She was surprisingly smaller than I thought she was going to be. She is quite a petite
She is super short.
She is super short. But also she showed up super drunk already. And she is a super nice person. Like, she will just start chatting with you and joking with you like you're old friends. That was absolutely fucking amazing with her. Like, I shout her out. I made a joke to her at one point. All of a sudden, she just came right over and gave me a hug and all this cool stuff.
Oh,
what the fuck? Drunk 3PO is in the house. What? Adam stole all my live stream audience. Jay was the first person I met after I got settled into my hotel room. I took a shower and I went out and I started wandering around because I was supposed to link up with Culture and Comics Division, but they got held up. Comics had to do a meeting. So I was just wandering around, and the next thing I know, I just hear somebody talking, and it sounded very familiar. And I look over, and there's this person holding up a gimbal. It was the exact same gimbal I have, and there's this giant, massive dude holding it up. And no, Drunk, that's not a fat joke. Everyone knows you're just a massive giant. And it was Drunk 3PO. And we started chatting it up. And I started trying to stream on mine. It's the first time I ever tried doing that. And Horny Alf and Mo Monte hopped over from Drunk stream over to mine. And it was pissing Drunk off. I was stealing his audience. All 2 people. But...
all 2 people. The first time I was at Anime Matsuri, the very first person I saw was Jay. He's very easy to pick out in a crowd. You realize that? Yeah. Just this towering guy who's just slightly shorter than me.
Well,
he looks just like Yellow Flash too.
Jay was nice enough that he just let me and another guy, I can't remember the dude's name, but he was a cool dude. Just tag along, and then all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, we're gonna go to lunch. You guys want to go?" Okay, let's go to lunch. So yeah, we went and had tacos, and he was sliding into the table, and he goes, "You guys got room?" I went, "Do you have room?" As he's like moving the table around, he goes, "Is that a fat joke, dude?" I'm like, I didn't say this, but it was what I should have said. It's like, dude, you're a giant. It doesn't have to be a fat joke. You're like 10 feet tall and just fucking massive. It doesn't have to be a fat joke. Come on, man. Although I did crack a fat joke earlier on that too, so not a little criticism. But Drunk, you're an awesome dude, man. And because I've had this shot glass sitting here, we are gonna do $50 chats or more. I'm gonna do one, but I've been wanting to take this shot anyways. I've got to calm down a little bit, so you guys don't have to join me, but I will do this, and I'm going to play it proper. You, Mr. Drunk 3PO Jade. Cheers to everyone else here. I guess we're doing a full.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers.
Well, I'm glad you had a great vacation, Adam. That's fantastic.
Was that a little tone of jealousy there, Raster Caster?
A little bit. A little bit. Because I had to work.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
fly out to England.
Adam, you thinking about going over to Anime Matsuri?
I don't know, dude.
Cheer up Houston together?
What I really want to do is no matter what, I want to go to the Orlando meetup. So because I really like the idea of moving there. I've always wanted to buy a house in Florida, and now because there's so many people there, Orlando would be a good place to pick. I'd like to be able to go to the Orlando meetup and start looking around. And I don't know if I can justify going to both Anime Matsuri and Orlando. But I also did say I would have to decide between Anime Matsuri or Vegas, and now I'm picking a second one. So what'd you say?
I say go over to Orlando so you can find your place to sleep. So then next year when I go to Orlando, I don't have to pay for a room.
And also camp up. Oh, Drunk 3PO gave us a $50.
We'll work that out we got $49.99 from Drunk 3PO.
Wait. Hold on.
He's 1 cent off. He's 1 cent off.
Jay.
Sorry, it ain't happening.
I'm sorry, buddy. You're gonna have to drop a solid 50. Of course you're not. Is to you, Drunk 3PO. Thank you so much.
Drunk 3PO.
I'm gonna thank you for my hangover as I'm driving 22 hours tomorrow. Thanks a lot.
Thanks, Jay.
DUI.
No, I'm not driving 22 hours. I'm still considering. When I hung out at a place here in Boulder City, there's a bar right across the street here. I was hanging out, calming down with a couple of beers. And someone was telling me about all the different things you can do around Lake Mead and the river that the dam feeds into. And there's a lot. I mean, there's a lot of cool shit you can do around here. So I'm considering I might hang out and check out some of the sites and stay another night. But we'll see.
You should.
Obviously,
you absolutely should. There's
I would love. Go ahead.
If you're in the mood to do some physical exercising, there's a dope hike that goes past the dam, down underneath the big bridge that they built, and there's a bunch of hot springs and stuff down there. It's well worth the hike if you're up for that.
I would definitely count Dermy out of that.
I have airborne knees, man. My knees are one of the reasons I had to get out of the army. But if I wear a brace, I have this really badass brace that the VA has given me, and I can usually put up with a good amount with that thing on. So I have to check it out. But
we got another 50,
talking about pain.
Yep.
Oh shit!
I don't know why I agreed. I should not have agreed to do this.
There you
go. Okay. I'm not gonna keep playing that video all the way through. Thank you. What Could Be Bad says, "Do it. This is my payment for topless Dermy."
It might happen. It will happen right around 11 o'clock.
Okay.
Well, with this going so far, I think I have an excuse to avoid going to the bar tonight. I'll probably just pass right out after this. I might just pass right out in this fucking chair if this keeps going on. Thank you guys. Thank you. What Could Be Bad? Obviously, big
realize
big supporter. Been dropping a lot of super chats here. What's that?
I walk like 10 miles a day.
You do?
Yeah.
Yeah, to his hunting ground.
If you're doing
I just eat shit. But
I was gonna say,
clip that.
Hey, that.
We're like, take the shirt off again.
Somebody,
Can...
get on, Dylan. Clip that. Clip that.
Eat shit.
Nobody asked you about your sex life, Dermy. Stop telling us.
You know what? I realized what I said. I was like, what's going on? And then I heard clip that. So yes. Yeah, actually I walk like 10 Earth miles a day. I'm not lying. I track it all.
Me and Soldier.
What's that?
Rolling doesn't count.
Year, if you go to Vegas, we're gonna take you to the Bunny Ranch and get you laid. But I don't know if I'm pay for you to have to eat shit. So.
That's in Pahrump.
They would bring out all the girls, and he'd be like, nope.
It's
nope.
They would bring
nope. And then there'd be one with a big bulge, and you'd be like, that one right there.
Yeah. They probably have that there though. They probably have that in the back.
They call that one at the Bunny Ranch. They call that one Thumper.
He's like,
it's not legal in Vegas, but if you drive about 40 minutes outside of Vegas to a town called Pahrump, there's a house there that you can go to.
It is readily available in Vegas.
Pahrump with Thump.
Well, I'm sure you could make some connections in Vegas to.
I mean, they have flyers on the ground. You just pick one up.
Legally,
they have a satellite office. It's official.
Jay has a massive grudge against grunt style shirts, and after he explained it to me, I don't blame him at all. I'm not gonna tell the entire story, but he really wants me to buy 9line, and maybe that might be because he's sponsored by them. He gets money from 9line, could be, but 9line is a great company. 9line is a great company too. I would like to buy some 9line shirts.
His welcome to the rebellion shirt is freaking dope. Highly suggest buying that one. And also he has one that has it's a don't tread on me logo with the welcome to the rebellion. I like that one in particular, Jay. I'll trade you shirts.
Do they have any Ukrainian fundraiser shirts? It's just solid green.
I owe Jay a shirt or a hat because he walked in the studio for the first time. I haven't seen this guy in a while. He walks in the studio and looks at me. He's like, "You don't have any merch? Where's your merch?" And I'm like, I built this whole studio so you guys could use it. I didn't think about buying shirts or hats. I owe him a hat. I got to ship him a hat.
I want a Forces female shirt.
Yeah. He says he wants
Did Sheila say she wants to force a female?
Well,
I got you, Jay.
The force is female. I already do that.
She wants to force a female. And also Jay.
I wouldn't have to force her though, like you guys. You know.
I love that dude.
I want my hat.
Jay wants that hat.
Yes, I'll get it. It'll look just like this. Is that cool? It'll look just like this one.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, dude, you're definitely gonna have to help me out and get my merch set up with that company that you were showing me. That's fucking
right
cool.
on.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that. I've got ideas. Raster, do I need a copyright from you or something to use my logo on my merchandise?
No.
Okay. Thank you. Everyone heard it. The logo's mine now. I can do whatever I want with it.
But you do have to pay residuals. You have to pay him.
Shut up!
Nah.
We didn't say that.
Nah.
Raster Caster.
Raster is the one who created. What did you say we're calling him?
Tiffany.
No. Okay.
No. Look, speaking of stuff I made, I'm 3PO. I'm still mad at you. You still haven't made a T-shirt with that thing I made for you a long time ago, like months ago. I made that like Canadian bear with like little Ryan sitting on your shoulder.
Ooh, Raster's mad at you, drunk. But drunk, Mr. J says, in all seriousness, y'all are amazing. It's an honor to know you. Jay, it's our honor, man. You know that. I appreciate the compliment, but dude, you are an amazing dude. Me and him, when we were after lunch, we sat down, we were hanging out in the sports bar where we were sitting back in these lazy chairs, these nice comfortable seats where we were all about to pass out. And we were sharing stories, and he was showing me all stories of his trips out to Haiti and also stuff. And the amazing work that he did, but also the terrible experiences he had to have. And it was just it was just awesome talking to you, dude. You are legitimately an awesome, good man, and it was an honor to meet you. And I really, I hope that the fact that you're popping in the chat like this means that you are in fact going to be on. We just haven't actually made it an official date set or anything like that.
Jay
but
is quite literally the best.
He's the best of all of us. He really is. He's a good guy. Like I'm glad he was able to get out there because I thought he wasn't gonna make it. So that's so cool.
Jay says he did make it. It's been up in his store. Gotta go to his T-Public.
Hi, Demogenize.
T-Public.
Hey, Salty, do you have another hour?
Demogenize is he has a show.
Oh yes, okay.
I gotta bounce.
Yeah, dude.
Okay, bye, Salty.
Salty dude, salty nerd podcast, man. Thank you for being here, man. That especially since I asked you same day and you came on same day. It was awesome meeting you. You are an awesome dude, even though you look like Jay Cutler of the Bears, the vein of my they're not the vein of my existence because they sucked for so long.
Jay, I don't know who this person is. I gotta see this. Who are you telling me?
No, that's a bodybuilder. The bodybuilder guy? No.
Yeah, this
Jay
dude
Cutler's,
looks like
Jay Cutler's the quarterback.
Okay.
Oh, okay. A different guy comes up.
Yeah, I just googled that. I'm like, that I don't look like that at all.
I just saw the bodybuilder. Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, no.
I mean, he's blonde, but maybe.
He's got a football outfit on.
Does he have a gay mustache?
Wait.
Hold on. Pull up a picture. You think I look like this guy?
I'm working on it right now. I'm getting it right now. I'm getting it right now.
Pull this picture up. I want to see what everybody else thinks in the chat.
That's why we call him gay, Adam.
If I look like this guy or not.
Hi, Demogenize. I'm doing good.
Here, I'll pull up a picture real quick.
Here. I've got it right here. Hold on. Hold your fucking horses.
Fine.
Let's see this.
You've already got it?
Bank.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you get? He found like the gayest picture of him possible. Way to go!
I Wikipedia, but I do see it.
Here's an actual good picture of his face, which is what we're looking for.
Okay.
Come on. It's
a guy.
I do have a weak.
Look at that. That is like right on.
I've seen weaker.
Tell me you guys ain't seeing this. Do it again. Come on, do the pose again. Hold it.
He looks like somebody.
Hold it.
Oh, wrong way. Hold on, I'm facing the wrong way.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't.
No, you weren't. You might be reversed. No, you were doing it right.
You were right.
You might be reversed. Come on. Okay, chat.
Nah.
One if he looks like it. Two if he doesn't. You were doing it right the first time, dude.
That's a big fat 2.
Drop a 1 if he looks like Jay Cutler. Drop a 2 if he doesn't.
Kind of looks like one of the law nerd guys. The tall one.
The nose is off, but the rest of the face is on.
The expression, I guess he's whatever.
All right, I see a 1, a 1, a 2. Mr. Ruben Hain, Christopher Raines is in it. Dude, Ruben, what happened, man? I thought you were gonna be in Vegas. I didn't see you, man. All right,
Ruben.
Let's count this. Let's see. I'm gonna count the ones. I got 1, 2.
The same way you look like Cecil is kind of how he looks like that guy.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 ones I'm seeing, and I got 1, 2, 3, 4 2s, and a 3. Wookie be bad to your fucking dick.
Adam, have you ever heard of a poll? They have polls.
I'll take it.
Okay, Mike. I think that was a tie. I think that was a tie. I think that was 4-4.
All right.
If I'm not mistaken.
Salty. Oh, I like that last one by Sheila. I like that one. Salty.
Sheila.
Football dude.
That's Sheila.
Yep, that's Sheila.
I'm on the panel. Hi.
Sheila.
Nice to meet you.
No. You're Sheila now.
And we got a 5. And we've got a 4.
Mexicans call me Shayla, and I live with Mexicans. They call me Shayla. It was kind of funny.
Sheila.
No, the E is silent. It's Sheila.
They can't do Sheila for some reason.
I like Sheila now.
All right. Well, if quarter black can be quarter black, you can be half Jay Cutler. So half Jay Cutler. Thank you for being here. Where can everybody find you, dude?
Check out our channel. We just hit 10K subs. We will be doing a celebration live stream on Tuesday with the Mr. Fantastic Mauler. He's going to be joining us on that channel. So Tuesday, I believe at 1:30, we might start early because it's a celebration stream, so we might just go all day, but I'm not sure. On our channel, go to saltynerdvideo.com or just search the Salty Nerd Podcast here on YouTube. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you guys so much for the invite. I know it was super short notice, but that's okay. If I have time, I always love to be able to squeeze in and help support other channels, regardless of their size. Doesn't really matter to me. I just like hanging out with cool people. So thank you guys so much for the invite.
I can guarantee that Dermy will let you squeeze into his anytime. Everybody, Mr. Salty Nerd Podcast, thank you for being here, man. You
Oh, I thought you were gonna finish it. That's a good song. Oh yeah, guys. Thank you, everybody. And I'd like to thank everybody in the chat that showed up from Discord. I put a blast out on Discord, so shout out to Astro Nerd Boy, Bro Fett. You guys are awesome. Defro, thank you guys all. Thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time.
All of you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. He is awesome, dude. He's fucking awesome. That was so cool hanging out with him, dude. He really did. He nerded the fuck out when Quarter Black went into the studio. Like I can't remember. We were having a conversation. We were having an in-depth chat about something, and then QBG got called in, and all of a sudden, as soon as the door closed, he fucking put on his headphones and just like stared right at the computer screen. He's going, I cannot believe Quarter Black Garrett is in my studio right now. He's just like glued on the screen. It was awesome, though. It was awesome. I felt it. I felt the energy. Okay, what should we talk about next? Because now
you don't got nothing.
Well,
yeah, I was expecting him to tell me about who he sucked off. I mean, shit. I mean, I got hard on over this stuff.
Well, MK Ultra has something you could talk about. Never mind. You shouldn't. Never mind.
I don't
know. You can join the stream anytime he wants.
Okay.
I didn't get into that. Yeah, we did. Yeah, as soon as this did suck. As soon as one thing that was cool when we were at the Chrissy Mayer show, which was fucking amazing, by the way. If you get a chance to see Chrissy Mayer live, you've got to do it. She is so fucking funny. Like, she's great on FNT, but even everyone was chatting, like dropping chats and some of the stuff we were doing, that she's pretty mild in FNT. And it's very obvious that she's one of those people, like, if there's a group of people talking, she lets other people talk. But when she is like on stage and everything, like, her energy is just on fucking par. And she's that person, she's that type of comedian where she's communicating with everybody. Like, half of her show was just calling people out, asking what their names were, asking what their jobs were, and just making jokes left and right. She's so fucking quick. But it was cool that
she got to you. She said you were a bum.
I was all the way in the back. I was way off in the back. She couldn't even see me. But when I was on Comic Show, we were talking about it, and I said, I'm fucking happy that I wasn't in the front row, because she was leaning hard. Like, they were they were brutalized by her. It would have been like, if you're going to see the Shamu show and it's saying, first X number of rows, you're in the splash zone, be warned. But what's so funny is that, so like I said, I was stuck in the back corner, but I was right by the entrance. So I was right there when everyone was passing by. So I was able to say hi and give some fist bump to people as they were going by and everything. And Mr. Oh God, who we were just talking about him earlier, and my brain is so fried right now, I can't remember. The gray hair, super nice dude. Who am I talking about? Somebody. Chris Gore. Thank you. Sorry. Chris Gore. Chris, who again, he's just the nicest dude ever, but this isn't an insult, but he's very meek. Like, he doesn't want to get called out. So he had a seat with the table with Gary, Neurotic, and the rest of them, but they were way up front and the show had already started. So he's hanging out in the back, and he kept kind of like going back and forth. And eventually Ryan, who, like I said, he was a couple seats over, said, "Hey, dude, come sit over here." And Chris went over and sat with him, but somebody had to come take that seat, so he went back over. Well, there was like 5 empty seats in front of me. I felt bad, so I went over and said, "Hey, Chris, come sit at one of these." And again, he's so meek. He's like, "I don't want to be an inconvenience to anyone." It's like, "Come, Chris, we've been here for like an hour now. No one else is showing up." I know. I again, this is not an insult. He's just that nice.
That's adorable.
But then he also said,
he's a Pisces, I guarantee it.
But he also said, he's like, "But I also know that she is going to rip into me if she sees me. I have very unique head. She will make fun of me relentless if she sees me walk through the crowd." Oh my God.
That's great.
He was real nice. He was a little pissed if he had Olivia Munn's number.
What about Olivia Munn?
He
has her number.
You didn't. No, you didn't.
No,
God, you guys wish.
I mean,
you didn't do
Olivia Munn. That's
an amazing woman right there.
Yeah.
I really hope
she might make me straight.
She just might.
I just went back and checked the chat. Rubens says I couldn't leave, and I had to deal with that shit show, and I'm figuring out and what I am going to do. Wait, is this a conversation?
He was locked out of his bank account.
Yeah.
Oh, so is this why he couldn't make it to Vegas?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why he couldn't?
He's a Pisces too. He's going through it. Us Pisces are always going through it.
Oh, Ruben, I'm so sorry.
I'm sorry that's happening to you. Yeah.
Ruben is definitely the best of us.
Yeah, he's in Florida.
Between Jay and Ruben,
somebody drop his channel in the chat. Go subscribe to Ruben right now, please. Show this man some support.
Do we have any mods around here?
I think I'm a mod.
I think you are a mod too. So hit his channel.
Ooh. All right, we got pyrotechnics going on.
We need more mods.
Yeah. I'm gonna
pyrotechnics. You live in California. Just call it what it is: explosions and guns.
It's called Santa Ana, and that's what they do around here. Yeah. So.
Tracy K says, anyone seen Blue Cord Devil since last week? I know Blue Cord was going through something, and I haven't seen Blue or on the other channels. I usually see him on, just hoping everything is okay. Yeah, Blue Cord broke the news that his wife is going into hospice.
Right. I got the link.
Last time. So yeah, we haven't been on since then. I haven't heard anything from Blue Cord. Everyone throw some. I don't like thoughts and prayers. I like to say love and prayers. Throw some love and prayers to Blue Cord and his family as his wife is going into hospice care.
Yeah,
and, please.
I wasn't here.
Please pray for them.
Last Sunday, but when I heard what was going on, I was like, man, that sucks. Hope everything's okay.
Yeah, he
prayers
dropped that
and
news and then dropped like a.
Yeah,
he dropped that news and then dropped like $120 worth of super chats, which
that was him last time when he got drunk.
Yeah,
that time.
Yeah, I'm like,
what a sweetheart.
I can't believe you're doing this. You break that news and then you send me money. Like, dude, I should be sending you money. But I really appreciate it, man. I mean, this trip has turned out to be extremely expensive for me, and I appreciate every single one of you out there for sending the super chats. Even though I'm paying for it in hangovers the next day, but I love every single one of you for that.
I love you too.
I love you, buddy. I love you because you get hangovers and get naked on streams. But yes, we do have we have both we have Ruben Christopher Haynes links being dropped in here. Give him a sub, drop him, show him some love, or as my channel description always says, spread some love all over him because he does deserve it. Ruben Christopher Haynes is a great guy, legitimately good dude, trying to spread some positivity into this world, which obviously we know we really, really need. And he is a man.
Do you have the ability to mod me real quick?
You're not a mod? Are you fucking serious?
Oh, you're not a mod?
No.
Dude, I realized even Ryan wasn't a modder. So this is one of the things that I was trying to do earlier. That my everything was fucking with me because I wasn't at home.
Moderate
people.
Speaking of Ryan, where?
I tried to give Ryan
where's Ryan?
like full editor like whatever the fucking ability to
The
like end
roll.
the stream and all that, and nothing. I had to do confirmation. I had Google kept on telling me every single angle I tried to go at to do something kept on asking for a confirmation through Google.
No,
and every
you
single
just go
time
through
I tried to
StreamYard.
get a confirmation,
But
no. It's trust me. I'm just saying nothing was fucking working. Trust me on this. No, it's not through StreamYard. It's giving him control over my YouTube also, to give him the ability to do shit on there.
Well, you can do it that way, or you can just do it through StreamYard.
Nothing was fucking working, and I was losing my ever loving mind.
Am I crazy, guys? You do it through StreamYard. You add them on that way. You send them.
yeah,
Anyway.
you do it through StreamYard. It's not just the
trust me, we're talking.
but we're
there's
talking about
other
different
things.
things.
There's other things. There was other things I was
ending the
trying to get him
stream?
to help me to do that StreamYards does not do. So I was
All right.
trying to give
Everybody
him
just
extra extra control over the YouTube side.
I know
not
what
just
you're
the
talking
side.
about. I know what
All
you're
right.
just
talking about.
everybody just nod at Adam and say yes.
Sure.
I have
Raster,
multiple access
Raster,
points to my own.
When
phone, so-
you actually
I
start your
asked her.
channel, then you can talk shit. But you haven't started a channel and you don't know what it's like yet, so don't talk shit.
He's
All
got a good
bitch?
setup,
Shut the fuck up. Go face the corner.
I do. I do in my professional life.
give
You
me
sit
a
in the
moment
corner,
because
you sit in the corner, shut the fuck
Samuel's
up, I
saying
know.
that
He called you a
Ryan got
bitch.
off.
I think
God
Adam's getting a
damn.
little testy.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
I'm
took a good
tired.
couple more shots,
am.
couple
I'm
more
fucking
shots.
tired.
You
I apologize to Raster
Even an hour
Caster.
and a half ago, I thought he'd be here too. Well, what the fuck?
Maybe he
Ryan?
hates me. Maybe he's one of the ones that hates me. So he won't come on stream anymore.
Real quick, Devil, you fading, buddy? The sun getting real low.
Yeah,
Oh.
I gotta go. I'm about to fall asleep here on stream.
He's
Good
on.
night.
Listen, he's on Black People Time. It's perfectly fine.
Oh, he's black.
Devil.
Because he's black, right?
Oh,
Yes,
Yeah, he's black.
that's
Yeah,
good.
Devil
Diversity.
Made Me, we established that. Devil
Yeah.
Made Me Do It is a what do we say his name is? Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman. Yeah.
Yeah.
With gout. With
Devil
gout.
Made Me Do It is Devil Made Me Do It is Gary Coleman's brother with gout.
Gotcha.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool.
Devil
It
Made
ain't
Me
easy
Do
being
It.
tiny, he says.
Now like 3 on the Twitter.
Now
If you like
3
me,
on
check it out. You can also check me out. I'm gonna start OnlyFans, Black Danny DeVito, and
Yeah.
I'll see you guys.
Oh, boy.
Hopefully next week.
Thank you, buddy.
Take it
I'm
easy.
very happy. I'm very happy that things everything worked out, and I'm very happy that Culture hooked you up with that awesome Gary video. So I'm happy.
Oh
I'm
yes.
happy about that,
Thank
That's
you
awesome.
again to him, and thank you to Gary. That was, like I said, I was really, it destroyed me having to leave early, and so them doing that just really was amazing and shows just how awesome the fellowship is. That
Amen.
they would take their time to do that. So yeah, I gotta. I sent Culture a couple feet pics to say thank you. And,
Right, yeah. So basically, Gary made him make a wish.
yeah, it's essentially. I would send him.
It's
to
like
Gary,
there's
but
a
he blocked me
small
already,
black
so-
guy that had to leave early. He's really upset. I'll make a video for the little fella.
Sorry to hear about your cancer, though, guy. But yes,
Stage 4 gout.
Well,
Yeah,
I appreciate.
Clown.
Hold on, that
What?
deserves.
It's really a thing. Serious business. It's not laughing.
Oh,
Look
man.
at Cloud's
I'll see-
message.
I'll see you guys next week. Thanks for having
Later,
me.
buddy.
bud.
Thanks for being here, man. Everybody, Mr. Devil made me do it. All right, and I'm adding
Start a
Dermy
GoFundMe
as,
for him.
moderator now. Dermy, you are now moderator. Congratulations, I have given you
I'm
my
going
wrench.
to quickly. Yeah, I have a wrench now.
He's
I'm
gone.
going
Stick
to-
with power.
There we
Yes.
go.
Penises in chat.
Say it
Penises
right.
in
I
chat.
gave
Yeah,
you
yeah,
I
yeah,
gave you
whatever.
my wrench, and he didn't get the joke.
Yeah, I
Is it a
got
perverted?
What are we dropping?
That
here? My
is,
persistence?
this.
My pussy?
Is,
You dropped your pussy in
That
my
is
chat?
Rumble. That is Ruben
Oh,
Christopher
God.
Haynes' Rumble account.
Oh,
where he has
see, geez.
different stuff that he puts on there.
Oh.
Because he's like Rumble. He's got like a deal with them or something. Or maybe not. Maybe
he has some more
he's monetized on
interesting long form stuff that he puts over on Rumble that he's a little bit more saucy about. Spicy.
Saucy.
Talks about stuff you can't talk about on YouTube. So go check him out.
Awesome. Well, thanks for dropping that. Everybody, give him some support, man. Good dude. Super good dude. But he needs a background, for the love of God. He always looks like he's sitting in a prison cell.
What are you trying to say?
He's trying to do some unique things. Between Ruben and Drunk 3PO, we have a wonderful group of people. And Sheila, you always look like you're in a prison.
I know. If I didn't blur it, it's even scarier.
Are you in the tub right now?
You need a background.
That's a tub. That is a shower.
It's not. It's a bedroom.
Close your mouth, fucking hooker.
You need an AI background.
Look at this. Look at this. There's a square cut into my wall.
That's why the slider to the food.
Is that better? Is this better?
A little bit.
That's better.
Like Sheila blink twice if you're in danger.
I think this is the signal for like if you're in danger, something like that. Yeah.
I'm convinced Sheila's actually like a real life alien, and she just acts like she's a human.
I thought you were going to say
Shut
AI.
the fuck up, Dermy.
Thank you.
No.
That's absurd. I've never heard such an absurd thing in my life.
Did we still have to shut the really fuck up Dermy fucking emoji, or did we have to get rid of that one?
What happened to that?
Him and his Fourth Reich hat.
That'd be great.
Wait, who in the what?
He's in the Air Force. I'm not in the bathroom.
Look up Dermy one because it was too small, but at least you can drop a Dermy gay, so that works out.
We got the gay nade and the gay. I have some awful ideas for June that are so totally gonna get streams demonetized.
Totally. You don't ever save your streams anyway, so what are you talking about?
I unlist them, but I mean other people's streams. Like,
hey, I got advice even from Kinell, who says, it's good to unlist them. So I've got to start doing that too.
And make a playlist of them, right?
Drop me. Well, so what I'll be doing is, I'm going to drop them into the playlist and then unlist them. But that does mean that if you want to rewatch it, you have to go to the playlist, unfortunately.
But another thing is, if your channel is more focused around live streams, it's okay to leave them up. But if you have single videos, like say what I do, you good idea to unlist them.
But videos on demand,
I gotta say that YouTube's rules is really stupid on that stuff. That makes an absolutely.
It's not even a rule. It's just how the algorithm works. There's no rule.
Well, but the algorithm is the rule that they set up. They create the algorithm, which is the rules, and so that is their rules.
But there's no literature on that. There's no literature on it.
If I was a company, I would want everybody to have only one channel if I could help it, because I don't know
if they know that it happens. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't know if it's completely totally separate. I mean, it really makes no sense. It's just she's totally in a bathroom.
I'm not.
It sounds like
assholes.
She's on the toilet right now. She is on the toilet.
Oh, hot! Want to touch the hiney?
You're taking a shit right now, aren't you?
Go ahead.
No, you
Flush
fucking assholes. No, I just moved in somewhere, so it's like there's nothing in here to stop the echoing from happening. And fuck you guys. That's all.
Well, like one of the reasons you want to be careful on like how much you live stream. If your channel's not centered around live streaming, you kind of want to possibly make a channel more dedicated to live streaming. While in the converse, you want a channel that's more dedicated for videos on demand. Because right now, my videos aren't actually getting pushed out there anymore. It's only subscribers that are watching my content, and I'm not getting any new. Like
you need a Dermy live channel. Like after you enlist them,
I do need. Like I do need the Dermy live because
Nerdrotic does that. They all do it.
My watch channel.
They all do it.
They all have live.
The problem is though also is that like for instance like with my channel I got up to I'm at we're
4,000
close to 39 about 3,900 now, but because of my pre-record videos doing the reactions to Tom McDonald, so I can get 3,900 here, and that means that I've got people who want to follow for those videos. I can create a separate live channel, which, I'm sure will get the dedicated fans who are FNT and fellowship centric will want to go over there. But I'm not going to get there. There's a number of people who we have picked up also who are not associated. I was talking to some of them earlier when I was doing a live stream from the Hoover Dam, who found me through the Tom McDonald videos. So there. It's just what I'm saying is there's pluses and minuses to it. Like, I really don't feel like I can justify moving over to try to get more viewership on the pre-record videos, when the fact is I'm only making like pennies on the dollar off of these views, because I'm not getting that many views to make a real money off it. I'm getting money.
Gary streams on his main channel. He streams there, but then he uploads it on his live channel for people who need to see it later.
I would like to know this. For channels like like smaller channels like you, Adam, and everything, I kind of wonder like the next tier up, whatever that might be, which you would consider like a milestone point. What would you think another milestone point would be?
Wait, another tier up? You mean for the memberships when you have like one that costs more? Holy shit!
No.
Okay, wait, hold on, real quick. Static 2020 just became a member. So cheers to you. I was going to do a cheers for that. But then on top of that, holy flying fuckballs.
Yeah,
I
Static.
don't know.
Machismo. Wow.
I don't know
if 2020, he streams with Wookie Be Bad. And
cool.
So he jumped on our channel.
Somebody gifted some memberships right now.
So Static just gifted 5 Vets Talkin memberships of the Tropic Thunder membership. Welcome everybody, Tropic Thunder membership. But here's another thing that's messed up. I can't pull up that indication that says that he did that, but he did in fact gift 5 Vets Talkin memberships. Cheers to you, brother. You definitely get Here's to all the new members.
My Beavers Unit, Nano Reaper, Hollywood Scholar, Machismo.
Give them to anybody new.
Static 2020. Static 2020. He streams with Wookie Be Bad, so you check him out. They have a stream.
Oh, dude, Wookie,
weekly.
Much appreciation to Wookie Be Bad for all the support that he's been giving to this channel, and now Static 2020 as well. It's so funny. I'm gonna harass you, Mr. Hollywood Scholar. It means you're just sitting there in the background quietly. We know you're there now. We know you're there.
No, so there's a way to figure out how to see these people, because Devil, if you go into the chat and actually like at them, it should pull up.
You can.
But
I was wondering that. Yeah. Okay. So I forgot about that. Yes, I did receive a membership on Culture's channel, and I didn't know how. Yes. Okay. Somebody gave me that membership, and okay. So gotcha.
It just randomly assigns it to people that might be on here or something. So it is,
unless you're a brand account like I am. I can't do it because I'm a brand. Yeah.
You're more likely to get it if you've been messaging in the chat.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay, I get it now.
So is it no longer doing it where somebody drops a gift that you can click on it and receive the gift? It's always random now, because I've tried to do that. Like when I was watching FNT the other day, people were dropping it, and all I had was the option to allow gifts to turn it on and off, but I couldn't receive the gift.
Randomly assigns it.
Static says that when he's not even watching it, they get assigned to him.
I've been getting memberships for channels I'm not even like watching live.
They just know that you usually watch it, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. If it's, I think I saw 4 people receive memberships.
I named them. I named them out. Yeah. We had Nano Reaper, My Beavers Unit.
4, 5. Okay, so it's 5. So there were 5. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that there wasn't one going to waste.
And hi, Finatra. My friend is in the chat room.
But back to like the live comments. The reason why you have a live channel isn't to actually stream on.
Thank you.
But is a channel that you re-upload your live streams.
Exactly. That's how Nerdrotic does it, and Doomcock and everybody. So
Ryan, that they don't actually stream.
Anna.
Now, if you want to help boost up that viewership over there, maybe do a live stream there once in a while. boost your hours.
It's an archive,
subs,
basically.
But yeah, that's your archive area.
Correct.
And Wookie Be Bad. Speak of the devil, and he shall appear. Wookie Be Bad has gifted 5 Vets Talkin Tropic Thunder memberships. Thank you, my friend, for that.
Finatra, do you have your membership receiving thing turned on your settings?
You have to be over on Vets Talkin to receive it if you want.
Oh, Finatra. Yeah, get over onto Vets Talkin because I'm simulcasting right now.
Because we have at least only subs that are
2. Yeah, we have 3 more subs that can be picked up. So anybody out there who's watching on Sheila's channel, hop over to Vets Talkin right now. Drop a chat,
Finatra, get over
and you will receive a Vets Talkin Tropic Thunder membership.
So, Wookie Be Bad said that Static did a video of Dermy's war against Twitter.
Yeah.
That was a retarded.
There was you only think it's retarded. No.
You're dead now.
Think it's no, I'm actually still dying on this hill because it doesn't make any sense to immediately hate on somebody.
We're still waiting for information to come out. Yeah, we're still waiting. So
yeah, and you're immediately wanting to cast judgment on.
No, he's a cunt.
Video that has zero fucking context and has 2 literal edits in the video.
I will say it to his face. He's a cunt.
Yeah, he's a cunt, but you're still out there like, it's perfectly fine to immediately hate him.
Raster.
It's perfectly fine to accept that he's an abuser and stuff like that.
I didn't say he was an abuser. I said he's a fucking cunt.
But then you're saying it's a stupid hill to die on when I'm like, I'm not calling him an abuser. I'm pointing out what the video says.
You're saying, oh, it's not in context.
No, it doesn't.
What context do you fucking need?
Zero fucking context. Yeah,
I mean, just you're wrong. Okay, just
fucking Crowder, dude. Maybe you missed all that because you've been on vacation.
Crowder.
I don't know. Like you have to be living under a rock.
Crowder shit.
No, we don't talk about that on this channel.
There is missing context from that. There is absolutely missing context.
Wait, what?
I went to war with both conservatives, liberals. I went to war with everybody because
I'm not even like an SJW. I don't give a fuck. But the way you don't talk to your pregnant wife that way ever.
My thing is, I'll say it. Fuck Crowder. I will say it.
You've had a pregnant wife, I'm sure. You know, you don't talk to them like that.
The biggest thing is, I don't care if she was a bitch. It doesn't matter. It's the fact that you have 2 kids out there, and you publicly said I chose wrong. And your kid, those kids are gonna watch it later and see.
He said to her, "I don't love you."
Who says that he's not going to tell that to them? That's like saying, "Oh well." He just said, I chose wrong. Okay. Why did you divorce mom? I chose wrong.
Dermy, he was smoking a cigar in front of
her anymore.
He was smoking a fucking cigar.
So fucking what?
She was fucking 8.5 months pregnant.
So
it's not just disrespectful. It's very disrespectful, and it's just not healthy. It's not healthy for the baby.
Your reasoning for all this makes zero sense. My reasoning, why I'm pointing this out, is people want to immediately call him an abuser, want to call him all these awful things with zero context to an argument that, again, there are 2 cuts in the video that nobody's taking note of. There's a cut, and I have said this multiple times now, where he's saying the moment when he's going like, become a wife worthy, which I think is shitty. I think what he's saying was shitty. I'm admitting that. But at the same time, immediately after he says wife, worthy, he comes back and starts saying, no, I said wife, not life, wife. In that moment, because I was doing it in my
cut out what she said, is that what you're saying?
There's a cutout of what she said. There are things cut out of this whole entire argument. I don't fucking know what she was saying. She could be berating him. It starts in a weird spot in the whole argument. I don't know. For all I know, this was towards the end of the argument where he's just had it. That's why he's saying some of the heinous stuff. Because she was belittling him,
that may be
him too.
All right, the video. Take the video out of it. His response to it now then was complete shit. And then on top of that,
he responded after Candace started it.
Because Candace had to do it
because the wife went to Candace first. The wife went to Candace, started all this. This was all started by the wife and the wife's fucking camp.
Let's wait till the rest of it gets released.
All right. First of all,
go ahead, Russ. Go ahead. Russ, go ahead, man. I think you've got more info on this than I do. Go ahead.
Okay.
I've been busy.
All right. So here's the thing. My take is on it, and the video should not be out there. Candace is a complete separate situation. She's a bitch anyway. So I don't care. I don't appreciate what she's doing either. Yeah. Well, I wish a lot of people have been knowing that she's been a bitch for a long time. Basically, she's the bulldog or whatever for Daily Wire anyway. So if they have a problem there, then they send her out because she plays dirty. No one else wants to play that dirty. Now, the thing is like take that for whatever you want to and everything. The video, in my opinion, and everything doesn't really matter. It's just the stuff that he was doing, taking contact with what Sheila was saying, smoking in front of your pregnant wife, which is something that I would never have done. And then on top of that, it's just the stuff. The dog mess. I mean, and wife duties. I'm like, come on, dude. I was like, really? I was like, can you sound like more massage? I was like, I joke about being a misogynist and everything, but I would never ever would have said that to a woman that I was with.
Yeah, she's about to pop, and he's like, "Go pick up the groceries."
But the biggest thing is like he could have took the high ground. He could have took the high ground and let the video
outside.
Yeah.
Oh,
no. Look, I had a wife that was pregnant and everything. That no way in hell then would I allow anybody to smack around somebody like that.
Blowing it at her while you're arguing with her.
He wasn't blowing it at her.
No, but here's it. All right, look. Here's the thing: is that at the end of the day and everything is like people are white knighting for Crowder and everything, and he's been playing the martyr way too long. And the thing is that when you sit there and have that in conjunction with what happened with Dave, the whole situation with Dave is completely fucked up.
Taken out of this, the Dave thing doesn't matter.
No, it doesn't. His character is yes, it does. His character is being judged now. That overall
separate situation.
It is not a complete separate situation. Everybody,
it is a separate situation.
If he's a dick, he's a dick.
Situation. That's a company situation. Yeah, when he's at work, he's probably a dick. He's probably a man that demands perfection and wants to try his hardest. And yeah, I think the contract was shit, but work is outside of life. His whole life.
No, it's all together.
He's a fucking miserable cunt.
If you're a dick at work, if you're a dick at work, you're a dick in life, and that's there's no separation.
I'm not a dick in life.
Okay. I'm gonna step in. I'm gonna step in on this. I get 100% why a lot of guys, a lot of the bosses out there, they're fucking dicks. Okay, the people out there, when they're up at the top, they are fucking dicks, and usually it is for a fucking reason. Okay, I'm sure that the guy's probably a fucking dick. There's probably a lot of people who hate his fucking guts, but that doesn't mean that it's really that bad. He's trying to keep control of a good situation.
You've never been married or had a wife. You've never been married and have pregnant.
I'm talking about this more from a business sense. I'm not trying to justify one way or another. And so for this whole conversation, why Raster, that's why I said go ahead, because I watched the video early. I've been so busy the last few days. I watched the video early with just it was a clip of it. I watched the subtitles. I couldn't even listen to it. Couldn't hear it at least. My point is that as far as being a dick, because there have been a lot of people come out and giving him shit. Well, that happens for fucking everybody. Everyone who owns a big thing going on, there's always going to be someone's going to come out and call the guy a dick. I guarantee there's going to be someone here.
Call the guy a dick. There's evidence.
Don't say anything. Don't say anything. I don't know. Don't fucking say anything.
I don't know what you're talking about.
there are things out there. There's always drama gonna fucking happen. And even my early career here on YouTube, there's already drama happening. All right. But the big thing is just don't fucking air out your dirty laundry.
You're cool, dude. You're all good. I'm not gonna come out and say anything. Don't worry.
I don't know if there's people calling me a dick. I don't know. Honestly, I don't
I've not heard of
There's been conflict already. There's already been conflict, and I can understand why somebody would call him a dick because there's fucking conflict, and people.
It's not just calling though. There's footage of him being a dick to his pregnant wife, and it's not that big a deal. It's nobody's business.
Again, though, it's mid-argument. It's taken from 2 years ago when the divorce was just starting. Women, this is a fact. Women decide they want to divorce a husband well before they actually file for divorce or let know that they want to have a divorce.
Okay, right. So yeah, he would never run her through divorce.
The reason when she says you're abusive, this all feels staged, and she's doing this on purpose. Why was that video from 2 years ago?
The ring is always recording, so it's going to record it.
Hey, real quick.
Yeah.
Yogi Bowie, whatever, also pointed this out. He said, I will fuck you up. Where is this audio? It's totally confirmed audio that is recorded in the video. They confirmed that the video.
I never quite heard that.
There.
I didn't quite hear him say
it's
that.
even said, it says in text. He says it, he admits to it. It's there, it's in this video. Where is it?
Where does he admit to it? I would like to see where he admits to it. I'd like to see where he admits to it.
Where is any of this? We're just to assume that he actually said this, and everybody's saying, well, he actually said this.
No, Dermy, that's legit. I agree with that. I didn't hear him say that in the video. I've watched it a few times, and I also I don't know where he may have admitted to having said that, but maybe I missed something in it. But hi, Hyper Wizard. But let's just wait, because there's going to be more stuff coming out. He said he wants to unseal the entire.
Hyper Wizard, you came at a bad time if you're coming here for entertainment.
Hyper Wizard is my friend. He's my comics gay friend.
Well, the thing is that two things can be right at the same time, and two things can. I mean, here's the thing: is that the wife shouldn't have released the video now in the way she did it. Candace Owens should keep her mouth shut now. It's not none of her business. The other thing is that if you're a public figure and everything, you probably and everything you want to make sure and everything that kind of stuff shouldn't be out there. Next thing is you don't air out your personal laundry and everything on a live stream like the way he did it.
And there's more stuff coming out. He said.
And then the next thing is he actually has a video now and then just recently the way he treated Cullen on live stream now trying to do a promo.
It's
Callan. Yeah, Callan.
Yeah. Brian Callan.
I highly disagree though.
He's a dick to Callan
because in 2023, if you are a public figure, if you have this platform, and if you're not using it to your advantage, I think you're fucked. Especially where we have this age where women are just coming out accusing people of doing something, and then guys getting fucked in the ass.
Can't you just say let's wait and see though? Because let's wait and see.
I know, but if you're in a fight and you're not using your public platform to basically fight for your life,
he hasn't done himself any favors.
Well, she released it publicly.
Okay, hold on. Sheila, you just said let's wait and see. I think that's what Dermy was getting at, though. There's a lot of context out there that we haven't received. He was trying to essentially say let's wait and see while you're getting ready to hang him.
Point.
I said from what we've seen, he's an asshole.
There's a lot of information but you are coming out and saying like he basically needs to be burned at the stake.
I've been knowing he's an asshole. I used to watch his show. I know he's a fucking scumbag.
I'm an asshole too, but you fucking stalked me.
I did not stalk you, asshole.
The thing is, here's the thing with Crowder. The thing is that
I'm not
stalking cost fallacy because you watched that fucking dumbass for so long that you're like,
I'm not like that.
I don't want to see Crowder deplatformed.
Hold on. I am not.
You asked me to be on your show.
I'm not truly defending him. I do want to see the information come out too. Okay.
That's what I want to see, because he said he's going to unseal his own divorce case. He's going to ask the courts to unseal everything. So let's just wait for that.
My whole position is everybody was dogpiling him. Everybody was saying shit. And I'm like, but I'm not seeing this here. He's not an abuser. I don't see it. Where is all this evidence?
Exactly.
And then I'm being accused of immediately defending him, but yet I'm not seeing what you guys are saying.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I look at it this way. You don't know what you don't know at this point.
Yeah,
I'm just saying I wouldn't hitch my ride. I wouldn't hitch my ride to him. That's all I gotta say. From my brand, I wouldn't hitch my ride to him. I would not be even sound. I would, if anything, I would just keep my mouth shut.
Well, Raster, to your right is a proud Mug Club member.
That's why right now, look, I'm a proud Mug Club member too. But I am not going to. I'm not going to sit here and say I know for a fact he's innocent. I want to see the information come out. I know this is a terrible situation on all sides. But we do got to give a shout out. We do got to give a shout out at least to Static 2020, who once again he has gifted 5 Vets Talkin Tropic Thunder memberships. Dude, you are amazing. Holy flying fuck. You get. Thank you, buddy. I really appreciate it, man. Unfortunately, people out there, if you're on Sheila's channel, hop over here, grab up these memberships. Unfortunately, they're not getting handed out, but come on over.
Grab my Stockies membership.
Up over to Sheila if you want.
Help me stock him.
To you, Mr. Stack 20. I really appreciate it, man. Cheers to you. Thank you for supporting the channel. This really does mean a lot, and you're helping me out big time, because especially it looks like I probably get some massive fucking repairs I'm going to be doing on my truck when I get home after this. So it's going to cost more than I thought initially.
That's what you get.
That's what I get. I was planning on having a. Shit, fuck off. Come on, I was trying to make a joke.
Hey, at the end of the day, I love all of you, even though I am defending a man solely because everybody else is calling him an abuser without.
It's a man none of us will ever talk to or meet. But also, he was a dick to Callan. But if anyone deserves to be treated like shit, it is Brian Callan, because that guy is a piece of shit.
Oh yeah,
that's all.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
So, I think a lot of people are a piece of shit. So fucking what? Doesn't mean
that guy's actually a piece of shit. No,
he's not getting canceled. I mean,
the right's trying to cancel him. The right's trying to ruin him right now. That's why I'm coming out here and defending him.
That's what
I don't see this stuff.
I wouldn't want him representing my side.
But that's why he didn't go with the Daily Wire contract. It's not because he's like above the contract. It's because he didn't want his wife to take half of it, which was $50 million, which would have been $25 million. Or something.
I disagree with that, but at the same time,
it's smart of him not to.
Whatever is coming out here saying, "Oh, Candace didn't start this." Candace literally said, "Pray for Crowder. He's going through shit."
She alluded to it beforehand.
She alluded to it. She was
she's a bitch.
Stone first. She's a fucking cunt. She can go fuck herself for all I care.
Flash,
anybody who's at the top.
Congratulations on your promotion to corporal there, Bruce Flash. No one here is a cherry private. You immediately get promoted corporal. Thank you. Congratulations to all the new corporals here at the Vets Talkin Tropic Thunder membership.
And High Comics
I think the biggest focus out of this for me, and I've said this many times in our private chats and stuff, is that my biggest problem is the whole Dave situation.
Dave Landau.
Okay.
Yeah, that was funny.
That's something else I have. That's something else I've only been hearing secondhand from everybody out here.
I watched.
Keep up with all news. So from what I understand, the news has come out that Crowder had a mute button. If apparently like Landau was
come button.
Shut the fuck up button.
And Steven wanted to be the center of the show. Is that what was going on?
No, it's more than that. If you watch the Michael Malice interview that he had with him, was it You're Welcome? He had him on, and it was like an hour and a half, I want to say, that he was on there, and I listened to the entire thing. And it's a lot of stuff that was messed up. You know how they were doing the road shows that they're doing? Like Dave is still a practicing comedian. He does stand up and travels around all the time.
That's funny. That's not to hear either.
Yeah. So the thing is that they know that's part of his regular thing, and this whole basically his current contract that he had with Louder with Crowder was kind of like a trial period, if you can say trial period. The idea was basically see if this works out, this job's well and everything, then they'll come out with a better contract and everything where it would, make him a little bit more permanent, if you will. But anyway, he had a traveling gig or whatever where he would go out through the week or whatever and appear in clubs. Well, they were actually having Dave come in on like odd days or whatever. Like I want to say like after a red eye flight and stuff like that. And he would actually come in and it wouldn't be part of the rehearsal. He would just sit in Crowder's office. They wouldn't allow him in the rehearsals, which made no sense. You're in the show. And the devil's advocate was that he wants Dave's reaction to be like legit and everything and not, fake or whatever when it comes on or whatever. And I'm like, well, that's not how Dave is. Dave is very much off the cuff. Yeah.
Fuck you, Sheila.
So the thing is eventually they started scheduling him in such a way where it was actually cutting in on his gigs. And that was becoming a problem. And they wrote this whole new contract, which is complete bullshit. And it was going to take away a big chunk of his money. Yeah. So it was just really messed up on how they was doing it.
For Crowder to have any part in his money for his stand-up. Just silly.
Well, he was intentionally scheduling him to fuck him over.
Okay.
Real quick, guys.
Petty.
Horny Alf, you got to go, bud.
Enough about this guy.
Yeah, I'm gonna get going. I recently started a Twitch channel, but I do live streams there, and I'm gonna move my videos to YouTube.
Is it at Horny Alf? On
Hard and
Twitch?
furry.
Hard. What is it?
I think Hard
Furry on Instagram is a great site. Everybody, check out his content.
Oh no!
Yeah, but no,
he has a lot of great shots of him and his boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh God.
He's really nice.
I have to check that out.
But yeah, because I'm limited on my technology here, I do my streams straight to Twitch from my console.
You don't know your handle? Sorry.
I just put his link in the. I put the link in the chat.
Okay, carry on.
Thank you. But yeah, I do the Twitch and then I move it over to YouTube afterwards. So,
cool.
So I'll be doing that. I'll be just mostly gaming at this point, but I may eventually start doing some actual videos straight to YouTube. But for now, it's just gonna be.
Check out that hardcore battleship action over on Horny Alf.
Yeah.
I'm sure you're gonna be playing a lot of that.
I'm probably gonna do some Sea of Thieves later. So, but yeah, check me out.
Alf and I will be getting back to game streaming. Just figuring times out now.
Yeah, you got to stop working so late.
Yeah. But love you, buddy.
Let's all make our YouTube careers so successful we can live on this alone. Just be here all the time for you, beautiful, wonderful people. All right, everybody, give Horny Alf some support and some love so he can make that dream happen. Horny Alf, everybody.
I really hope one day I can go on Michael Malice's show and talk bad about a contract that Adam gave me.
Yeah, I've got some contracts to talk about as well.
God, everybody fightful after this thing where we were having a debate, but I was also being very. I'm set in my position, but
I don't give a fuck about Crowder.
Fuckface. First, take a big step back and literally fuck your own face. Now I don't know what kind of Pan-Pacific.
If I would, I could. If I could, I would.
Your own face. Okay, then. Anyways, though, because I'm so set in my ways, I'm not willing to bend the knee on this situation. I'm not willing to dogpile somebody just because it's the internet. I went to war on Twitter
with
all
retards,
sorts of people, retards on both left and right. I called out Cernovich. I called out Candace.
These are the scummiest people on the planet. Cernovich is a fucking.
I even had Cernovich dogpiling on Crowder makes you kind of think.
Pretty ironic, yeah.
I even had a discussion with Odin's men because I'm so not agreeing with everybody on this. Static made a nice little video of me, and of course, Adam goes off screen when I want him to share the screen.
Well, aren't you a fucking? No, you're not. You're not.
He's turned into Lofty.
Fucking hell, this fucking situation sucks. I just bang my fucking elbow.
Dermy is a Lofty of like.
That's karma. That's just karma, dude.
I ain't Lofty. Lofty probably disagrees with me on this one.
Instant karma, dude.
All right, well, what the fuck are you trying to share? As I
just
bang my fucking elbow, trying to hurry back here to fucking show whatever the fuck you want to see.
Good job, Wall. You hit the wall.
Fuck you.
You hit the wall like a motherfucker. Sorry.
Dude,
there we go.
Whoever's like in the room next to me
here
at this hotel has got to be like think I'm the weirdest fucking dude right now.
Yeah, just like my housemates. They think I'm fucking crazy right now.
Static made this.
All right,
I destroyed people's timelines, but I had no chill. I had zero chill during that.
I like
whole
that. That's a cool clip.
Shit. I had no chill. I was ready to just end so many people. I was so pissed off.
I'm just not going to defend him.
Oh, I'm sure.
I'll let him cook.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's the thing. I'm not going to publicly well, now I am. Shit. But now I think about it. I keep thinking about these as personal conversations. But basically, when it comes to Twitter, I really not going to sit there and defend him. But I'm not going to sit there and then burn a pitchfork. Have a pitchfork guy for him either.
But I'm one of those guys that if I see injustice going on, I can't.
So you're SJW.
He's gonna bury himself.
I mean, legit injustice. If something on the right I think is going wrong, I'm gonna say something. If something on the left,
Dermy's not the hero that we need. He's the one we deserve.
Well, we can't get rid of it.
I live by my principles. That's why. Even if it's somebody that I highly disagree with, I'm gonna say something.
Good job. Good job, Dermy.
Ruben, I'm gonna throw you a link here, Ruben. I'm gonna get you in here. Give me a second here, bud.
We need some
you guys keep on talking.
relief.
Now we're gonna have
Five Bucks says
numbers.
Ruben highly disagrees with me. Who wants to bet? Who wants to place that bet?
We could send a link to someone else too.
Oh, okay. Well, as I get set up to do it, because I have to fucking I deleted like so much shit. While we're doing that, let's get out the fucking Crowder shit. Sheila, do you have the information for this right here?
I do. Yeah, it's a Kickstarter. Destiny
Go ahead.
Aurora.
Share the links if you have them available. I met this dude. I can't remember. I have his card right here. Yeah, Frank gave me not just this. This is two sides. This is 1 and 2. I have 2 comic books here. He gave me both of these.
Cool.
And gave me these patches too. This actually what caught my attention. So this patch, he had this cool ass fucking jacket that had these patches on. I'm like, dude, you realize like that looks just like Space Force rank, like the rank system that Space Force came out with. He's like, yeah, dude, I had this like a year before Space Force came out. And so essentially, like, Space Force fucking it I'm legit.
They copied him.
Like it looks like they copied him, especially also because he had. It's not here, but he has an octagonal design. It's an octagon, and that is what their rank is. They have their rank patch is in an octagon, unlike a square that everyone else does. So it really looks like, and also like this keychain too, which is really fucking badass.
I'm trying to find it. So he has a game. It's DestinyAurora.net. Let me put that one.
The guy is legit. Like he said, he worked with what's his name? Nichols, who played Uhura.
He's a Hollywood producer, from what I can tell. Yeah.
Okay, come on, nerds.
I don't know who that is.
What was the actress played Uhura? The original Uhura.
I'm not a Trekkie, so
Raster. Raster.
Yeah.
Who played Uhura? The original Uhura.
Oh shit! Something.
Right? Something Nichols.
Yeah, it's Nicole Nichols.
Anyways. Anyways, the chat will definitely fucking hit us up on it. He worked with her like right before she passed away. The guy is completely legit. So Destiny or Aurora, this fucking comic book looks amazing. I know Sheila was hooking him up with the Comicsgate folks.
I put it in the DM group. Yeah, with Ethan's in there. Everybody, all the artists. So I'm putting it in the chat right now. It's Kickstarter. It's an upcoming project.
Nichelle Nichols. Yeah, he worked with her. But this dude's legit. An awesome dude. If you're in the comic books, fucking check this out. I haven't even been
sign
able
up
to read
right
it
now.
yet.
You can sign up for the to get notified when it launches, because it's not launched yet. So
hey Sheila, can you put that Kickstarter in the private chat so I can put it over here on Devils? I'm not Devils. Soldier side.
Yeah, here you go. Senor.
Thank you, lovely.
I'm trying to get.
It looks like a good book, honestly. Like I think they would love to have him on their channel.
Oh, it looks great.
Like he's very
it looks so good.
But he's already got other projects and shit. Yeah.
I can't remember. He described it as being like something like Star Trek mixed with oh god, I can't remember what it was. But I mean, it's super fucking cool. It looks. I'm not even that much into comic books, so it looks so great.
Me either. XX Cloud is available if you want to send him the whatchamacallit.
Wow.
But all my Comicsgate people, check that one out. Check that guy out. He's from Hollywood and he wants to get into Comicsgate.
You want to try to get Jed Ravenwolf on here?
Who? Oh, Jed. Wait. Oh, Raven. Oh, yeah. He's been in the
dude. Yeah, go, dude. I dropped the link in your chat group.
You dropped it in Ballbusters, Jed. If you want to hop on in, you can come on.
Check Ballbusters.
Yeah, dude. Anyone wants to hop in can go ahead.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'll copy link address. I'm gonna send it to Cloud real fast for you if I can figure out where the fuck to find Cloud at.
I'm trying to remember where.
Legion of Memers.
Ruben, I know Ruben. Where was it that we were talking? Was it on Discord or was it on
check.
Gilded?
I think I have his
Comicsgate people. What's up?
Let me go to my email real quick.
Why did he do Kickstarter? Because you know what? It's a new day and age. Indiegogo is not being good to Comicsgate. They are shadow banning people.
So email.com doesn't exist.
What? Email.com?
Yeah, I was trying to get to my email and all I did was type in email.com.
There you go,
well,
Ruben.
keep that to yourself
on Gilded.
Tricky a bit.
But anyway, yeah, so he's not on Indiegogo Static 2020. I think he should have done Indiegogo or maybe both, but Kickstarter is what he's doing, so that's what he's doing. And I know Comicsgate is very anti-Kickstarter, but they're no better than Indiegogo at this point. I mean, Indiegogo is no better than Kickstarter because Indiegogo shadow bans us for being politically on a different side than they are. So
Static says that's good.
I would say 100% at this point in time, either one is best. They're gonna fuck you over.
Either or both.
Either or both until Fund My Comics becomes more prominent.
Yeah, Fund My Comic. Was it .com or something like that? That's our friend.
FundMyComic.com. Well, your friend.
Yeah.
I don't know the dude yet, but
he's friendly to Comicsgate. That's what I'm saying. He's a Comicsgater. Yeah, FundMyComic.com. Yeah. I'll put that one in the chat.
That is a cool website. Just the concept behind it. Hey, Cloud.
You could do that.
Hello.
Hi, Cloud.
Cloud. What's up, dude?
How much?
That guy. Hi.
Have we ever actually been on stream together?
Yes.
We have. Okay.
Yes.
Really?
And MK Ultra.
Hi, MK Ultra. Hello.
Oh, who let this dude in?
Oh, shut up. What's the beef? What is the beef?
There is no beef. I'm just being a jackass.
That's all you ever do.
All right. Here
Dermy subscribed to my channel today. Thank you, Dermy.
Oh, you subscribed to him. That's so nice of you, Dermy.
Yeah, you sub to me. Might as well sub to him.
Oh, okay.
Law of equivalent
Here
exchange. And hello to
Aurora.
Jed number 2.
I'm more
the other
like
Jed.
Yeah,
How many
so everybody
Jeds?
keeps calling me the OG Jed because I've been around longer.
Well, I knew other Jed first, so
Yeah, I know.
You're
So,
Jed 2.
I was just over there hanging over with the Cotton Connection with Snow Dub and hanging out with them over there. They had the first Cotton Council tonight, so.
With this Destiny Aurora guy. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you guys.
Oh no,
you're good.
We'll talk to them here in a second. I really want to hit on this. Go ahead, Sheila.
I was wondering, is he ready to be associated with Comicsgate and ready to have himself be blacklisted from the rest of the indie sphere? Because that's only like I don't want to be over promoting him, and then he'll be like, "Oh shit, now I can't work for this person or that person." Because that's what's going to happen. He needs to be prepared to double down on shit if he's really with it, and he has to.
Well, let me. I mean, I put you in contact with him. At least I had you guys follow each other via Twitter. Have you talked to him yet?
I haven't talked to him, no, but I did post his book, his campaign in the DM group where Ethan and all of the artists are in there.
Okay, at least in the conversation I had with him, I told him specifically, asked him if he knew who Sheila Aliens was. He wasn't really familiar. He said he sound familiar. I said, you know who Comicsgate is?
I'm nobody.
He said, yes, I know absolutely who Comicsgate is, all that kind of stuff. And I said, okay, well, Sheila is associated with Comicsgate, and she can get you in on the channels. And he said he's fucking elated to hear that. So
is he ready to be called a bigot and a racist and never work at any of the Marvel or DC?
If he knows the background and all the lore and everything going on Comicsgate, I think that means he's down to clown.
I think he would be a great addition to Comicsgate. Honestly, he's very professional. His campaign looks great. So I'll do what I can to get him on the show. But Mandy has been missing for like a couple weeks already. Hi, Ruben.
Hello.
Mandy was my in to get people on.
Christopher Haynes.
Hi.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, we've I asked him. I said he knows about Comicsgate. Hold on a second, Ruben. We'll get to that in a sec. He's familiar with all of it. So yeah, I mean,
okay, as long as he's prepared
to fucking hit him up, and sounds like yeah, make it happen. Yeah. And as for everyone here, if you're into comic books, again, I can't remember all the crossovers he was explaining, but holy fuck, I mean, there was like everything when I was flipping through this, it looks so damn badass. So just check it out if you're in a comic book.
He's got a board game as well. Cool. There's a board game associated with this or something. It's really cool.
Yes, really cool ass fucking. This cool ass fucking jacket with these amazing patches and everything on there. Like, dude,
it looks awesome, all my Comicsgate people like try to mention that on your shows, Finatra. like this guy's got a good shit going on. I hope he does join Comic Skate because he'd be great. He's also good on camera, so that helps.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
I wanted to say,
all right,
Michelle. Oh, sorry, I didn't.
You knew Michelle Nichols? Michelle?
Yeah,
Nichols?
I knew Michelle Nichols when I was a kid.
Oh my god!
I got
Really?
to hang out with her a lot. I got to hang out
really?
with the original cast, the original Star Trek cast, when I was a kid.
No shit.
What you gotta do? Like drink some
Yeah.
I
beer?
don't watch that stuff. I'm not a nerd.
Yeah, and dude, I got to hang out with the whole cast all the time.
Wow.
That was what my
Yeah.
childhood was. I got to hang out with people and stuff that were I found out, and then I got to go because my parents were doing security at creation cons and all the cons in like the 70s and stuff.
Was
And
DeForest
then-
Kelly cool?
Yeah, the Shatner is always and always will be a huge troll, and he's awesome. Shatner is awesome. I gotta say this. Everybody think he's a dick. He's just a super troll, and
He's based as fuck.
he's
bro.
based as fuck. He will tell you to your face. Like,
Yeah.
I love Shatner. Austin just popped in. I love Shatner. Leonard was awesome. Scotty, he was tipsy half the time. And Michelle would always have me if she didn't want me to see something sometimes, she's like, hey, Jay, can you come over here? I'm like, yeah. And I'm like, oh, they're trying to get me out of the way so I can't see some shit that they don't want me to see. But then Shatner's like, dude, he's got raised up right by his parents. And he's like, yeah, Jay's struggling. Michelle's like, okay, let Jay go over there. And
That's
everybody
awesome.
was super nice. The original cast was all super nice. Like they were cool
That's
and
awesome.
stuff. And
That's good to hear.
Cool.
You know.
Good.
You know,
And
DeForest Kelly.
Mr. Frank's. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Yeah, DeForest Kelly is like watching him go back, even mostly in the movies. It always makes me wish I could like if they redid them. I mean, like God forsake, now they do it now. But with the Strange New Worlds and everything, that would make me want to audition for Bones.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Bones is always one of my favorites.
I think
I would
Carl
love to play that
Urban-
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would make. I could see that. You would be a good fucking. Yeah, you would play good Bones there.
So
Yeah,
who is
Dr.
Finn
McCoy.
Wolf? Is that
God damn it, Jim.
My girl. she's my
God.
my love of my life right there.
Jed
20-year
Revenwolf?
Vulcan.
Yeah.
no? There's a
That's-
CYN Revenwolf.
Yeah, that's
and all.
my girl.
Oh, well, hi, hello.
My other half, my girlfriend.
Okay, very cool.
Later on, going to be my wife and everything
Oh my
else.
god, that's so sweet. Oh my gosh,
Congratulations.
Yeah.
that's awesome. Welcome.
Yeah, they're like in their 70s. It's perfectly fine.
That's so
Yeah.
sweet.
So
Once the restraining orders ran off.
I want to say hello. I want to say hello to our friend Mr. Ruben Christopher Haynes, who so sadly could not make it out to Vegas, but very happily actually has something in his background. So it doesn't look like he's in a prison cell. It looks like they managed to bring you.
Oh, is that all it takes?
You put something up your prison wall up there to get something in there, huh?
Fuck you. Is that all it takes?
Well, actually, yeah, I did
I
two
just draw
things.
something on my wall.
She's gonna stick a dildo to the wall.
So I'll let you know
have
something
cup on it.
I did right now. I had the opportunity. I'm simulcasting this stream right now on both my main YouTube channels.
Excellent.
Oh, really?
Awesome.
For you, and I basically copied everything here, so that's now going out on every all that thing. Because again, you deserve the accolades. Because again, Adam, you have done an amazing job in such a little amount of time, and I appreciate you and what you're doing.
Thank you.
I just
my friend.
realized
I really
I'm not
appreciate that.
simulcasting.
What now?
I really should. Whenever.
I don't know how to do that, or I would put it up on the Jed.
There's a button on the top right that says,
Oh, I didn't know
Changes
this.
to your audience.
Yeah, that one.
You have to
And
set it up somehow on.
And
StreamYard.
just like that, I can do this with my fingers.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Wait a minute. Let's highlight that. Do that again.
I can change my camera. I have to have more than one camera now.
Oh,
I
dude,
kind of
that's
like
cool.
that camera a little
Feed
bit
your
better.
soul. So
Oh,
wait,
shit.
did you
Looks a
actually do it
little
with your
nicer.
fingers, or
You should put
No,
the other one
sometimes
underneath
it's
your
frozen.
desk.
Like
Yeah,
this.
like up on the film.
Yeah.
Jeremy, we all know you want to see what he has underneath, man. Okay.
Yeah.
He's not my type. Okay?
Dermy's
No,
also that
he's
bad
not.
guy.
I have something. I have a big announcement to make. I cracked 440, so I am now 439.
Yeah.
Nice.
Down. I was 650 when the first saw me back like 2.5 years ago, and I basically committed to the new weight loss. It was on February 22nd, 2022, and I had been renewed in the last few months. I'm doing a lot of different things, and now I'm back. So. But I wish I'd gone there. But again, all the problems. My phone stopped working. I'm redoing my computer. So I'm just like trying to do stuff. But one good thing, Friday morning at 9 a.m., I had an interview. And it went really well. So we'll see what happens. High paying job. We'll see what happens. So.
Dude, best of luck.
Well, consulting.
To you, man.
Consulting.
You deserve all the best wishes in the world, man.
You are a saint, man, a god amongst men, and also I'm only 55 subs away from monetization. So please go over to my channel and click sub.
Are you sure that's the right number this time?
Sub Dermy Wermy.
Please. And sub to Christopher Ruben Haynes. Dermy Wermy is in the description. Everyone who was a regular panelist here is in the description below. Hit up Dermy Wermy, throw him those subs, get him monetized. I don't know if anyone who's a moderator can throw Ruben's link out there in the chat. Please drop that. And
Dermy Wermy.
My true link. I'll give you my other link because everyone knows the main link, but that channel is not as old as my OG channel. My OG channel went out in 2009. It's nearly 14 years old.
I just threw his Rumble back out.
Rumble.
You threw his back out. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry.
I'm better than you think. My emotion of the ocean is great.
Oh Lord.
Don't need to know.
I just saw.
That's a mental image.
I have a background. Oh wait, you can't see what I'm doing. Never mind. Let me fix it.
So I've been. I dropped all of these many pictures of what happened to me and all the people I met. And
it's Cyberfrog.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not as nice as Ruben.
I'm not even looking at what the fuck you guys are talking about. Okay.
There's
the background now. Okay.
Now it looks even better.
It's $80. This fucking sweater was.
It's not Cyberfrog. That's fucking Battle Frog. Shut the fuck up.
No such thing. What the fuck is Battle Frog? Battle Toad?
You mean Bell
Toads? Is
Good
it
Lord.
Toads? Yeah.
Listen, we've been
drinking. It's only a game I played like
down too.
30 years ago. Yeah, I'm sure I'm gonna have a great fucking memory.
Battle Frog.
I don't think I even owned that game. I think that was a game I either played at my friend's house or I rented it. I never actually owned that.
It was freaking hard.
Okay, this is way cooler.
It was hard. Yeah, it was the hardest fucking. But I remember being determined. What was fun was that it was fun to play with your friend at the same time, but it was fucked up that you could kill each other.
Oh, I know.
Ruben just did magic, by the way. I saw that. That was cool, Ruben.
I love.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. I gotta stay smiling. My smiling computer.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
Nice. I have.
How you doing?
I started the simulcast on my channel, so
it's a simulcast because they correct me when I say
Soldier, you got another person to do the stream for you, brother.
All right, I appreciate all the love. I appreciate everything.
It's kind of dark.
I want to share this real quick because I saw I've got my iPad over here and I'm seeing things popping up. And ever since I did all this stuff on at the FNT Meetup, I'm not. This is not a brag or anything, but Nerdrotic Gary shared a lot of my stuff, and I've had just like nonstop notification. And Chrissy Mayer just fucking popped up. And this is the one I've been wanting to share the entire time. I snatched up this picture right here.
Oh, I love this picture. I love this picture.
I got this picture. This is I'm the one who took this picture, and I love that.
Look at the guy, though. The guy.
There's so many great things about this. One, obviously, Chrissy's face. The fact that it's J, like butt to nut to butt.
Wow!
Right here
it doesn't really look like Jay. Even it almost looks like somebody else.
Yeah, Jay understands
the best guy. Yeah.
That guy's face.
This dude with his face, the cigarette, and the beer, and the crossed legs, just everything about him as he's looking at her. This face is
his
just
eyebrows.
classic.
I love it. Zoom in on his face because he's just wonderful.
Hold on, because there's replies to it, and it was quarter black. Quarter Black Garrett. Context matters.
Oh no!
That is so good.
This was mid FNT. He did this right in the middle of Friday Night Tights when all of a sudden this popped up.
That is wonderful. Oh, so good.
An absolute beautiful.
Who is
shot.
that guy, by the way? Do you know?
I know him.
I did not
remember.
I remember.
He's awesome.
I know him, but I don't remember.
I don't think I even
He's
have
awesome.
seen him there. But I dropped What Happens in Vegas, and this is some of the lovely Sherry came out. This is another angle. Someone else got this angle. Posted that after while we were on FNT, and I snatched up and dropped it into the Legion of Memers chat, and the lovely Sherry came up with that one right
Stop
away.
saying snatch.
I'm gonna drop snatch all the damn time. Oh, and let's see, was it on? Nope. Chrissy just dropped the comment. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, Chrissy said the judgment.
Yeah, the judgment. Just the judgment right there.
This dude is a mood. I feel that guy though.
My
Frankie,
comment,
dude's
the
killing
Shagsworth.
it.
Hey, Shagsworth stole my comment because I said the same. Anal first.
Oh Lord.
What the fuck?
Hey,
What is that?
Hey,
Someone
real quick.
said,
I mean-
"Hold my beer."
I'm not saying no to. I'm just saying that's an interesting hat.
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, was that Abby and?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
was. Oh my
It's
god.
I wasn't even acknowledging that. I was trying to figure out what the hell Sheila just said.
Just don't worry about that. Move on. Never mind. Never mind.
Jeez.
I saw someone else said this guy fucks, something like that.
I mean, he probably.
It's not on here, but damn, the fucking comments are amazing, dude.
Mine's not on there either. Wow, that's amazing. Interesting.
Maybe that was all off of Quarter
Censored.
Blacks.
Oh, okay.
These are
I get
comments
what
from
you're saying.
mine.
Oh.
Why is Chrissy knees? Yeah, that's another thing. Holy shit, I saw this comment the other day. Okay, so Stephen Shang said, "Why are Chrissy's knees bruised?"
The wet spot because she's on the wet spot.
Look at her left knee. Look at her left knee.
But
No.
here's the thing,
Lord.
Chrissy's
Ooh.
knees are always bruised. So
Oh my.
But she was in a bikini like all weekend. You could see her bikini pictures. I don't know if they were
I
bruising
mean,
in
there
the
were some
bikini
nice
pictures.
I will.
They were her and Lila, and
They were.
the other chick.
She's engaged. She's engaged.
yeah, she
Dude,
is.
they okay.
Which one? Who's
Lila's
engaged?
engaged. Chrissy's
Oh.
engaged. And,
Chrissy got married. No,
that
Chrissy got
Kia-
married.
That Kia,
Thought
no.
they were
Oh yeah. Chrissy got married.
Of course,
she got
Lila's
married.
engaged.
married.
When
And
did
that
Chrissy get
Keanu
married?
chick.
I thought she got married. I could have sworn she got
They're
married.
engaged.
she's
Lila's
just
married.
engaged.
Oh, really? Oh, because she had an engagement party.
No,
Is that what she had?
no. During the comedy show, Lila also said she's engaged. She's not married.
But I thought Chrissy had gotten married already because Cecil went there or something. Maybe it was an engagement
No,
party.
she went to the engagement party. Cecil's going to be taking care of the channel, like doing wet spot while she's on her honeymoon.
He's going to be the
nice.
ring bearer. Is what he's going to be.
Ring bear?
No,
ring bear.
the cock ring bearer.
Ring bear.
Oh.
Exactly. That's what he's good at.
Frankie boy.
It's like a Renaissance painting. I like this one. It's like
What
this
is
is
that?
definitely a Legion of Meme response right here. Oh, the possibilities.
Yeah, it is. There's just so many things that you could do.
So many things you can do with this.
Oh Lord. What is that? Looks like AI.
This guy fucks. There it is. Stay classy. This guy fucks.
I just love his expression. I want to know how his daily life is and what he does day to day.
Right?
You fuck.
Dude, he's an FNT legend now with that picture.
What's that beer? What kind of beer is that? I wonder.
Eyebrows are great. That's a cool beer too. It's not like a cool. Like, it's not a Bud Light.
It's not a
Yeah,
Bud
yeah,
Light.
that's a cool beer.
Yeah, it's a cool looking beer. It's
I
cool
almost
looking
said Sierra Nevada, but they have a green label, I think.
Maybe I could use AI to find out. Probably
Dude,
not.
they had. I try to get. I do have a picture of me with it. It's amazing that at the Friday Night Tights, which is known as the Fellowship, the IPA of choice there, the IPA they had was the Fellowship IPA.
Ooh, nice.
God, you fucking gay wad.
Man.
You know,
drinking
when I
IPAs.
brought this up, Comics Division said the same thing pretty much. As soon as I said IPA, he goes, "Are you gay?" No, I just have an appreciation for good beer, you asshole.
Is IPA gay now? Is that a gay thing to do?
I don't get it either. I don't. Why is all of a sudden good
LGB
beer IPA is gay?
Yeah, they were when I was on the Throwdown one time. We were talking about this, and then Comics did say that. Well, somebody said IPA, and Comics goes, "What are you, gay?" And then somebody was like, "I was like, oh,
but a Bud Light would be fine by him, I'm sure."
Oh no, Bud Light's even worse.
Yes, right.
Like,
did you see?
This is it right here. Brewdog. So Brewdog Brewery is right there on the strip, and I went there and they didn't have any. Unfortunately, they had to tell me that you would have to go online to order it. But Brewdog Fellowship IPA, Lord of the Rings. How fucking perfect is that? That the Friday Night Tights event, they had Fellowship IPA. How fucking cool is that?
That's awesome.
Well, I think that's
it's only $8 a fucking can.
Jesus, that's a big can though. It's a big can.
It's not a big can. No, that's a fucking 8 ounce.
It's a regular can.
8 ounce.
Now, of course, this is a really big can, though.
How tall are you?
This is actually a small can.
That's better.
Okay, it looks like
small hands.
Yeah, I guess that's what it is. Adam has small hands.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I really like that pick.
Why does that face look familiar for some reason?
He's
I do
beautiful.
gotta say, would you do me? I'd do me.
Yeah.
I look kind of hot.
Wait. We got to let Dermy judge this. Dermy, would you hit it?
Oh hell yeah!
He's like, he's not even looking at that picture. He's looking at Adam's Adam's webcam.
No, you should do
He's
that.
like-
You should actually post this. Is look at who I met there, and you're going, yeah.
What are you talking about? This is Adam's alt account that he's been probably having sexy time with Dermy with.
Catfishing. Ooh. I'd like to see those DMs. I can't wait till he busts you out and exposes you.
But what's so weird now is that you really have that. You can do that now, where you can go be on camera and instantaneously they can change your face to a female. It's very scary.
Yeah, I had that. It's called, what's it called? A deep face live. Deep face. Yeah.
Yeah. I also got proof that Comics Division is in fact a short fucking midget. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah. What is short? Is that 5 feet?
Okay.
You know, when I first saw this, I thought his
really
one
don't
of his
help
arms
with the
was
angle,
shorter than
dude.
the other one.
I know the angle did not work.
That's the angle because
Yeah.
Adam's just tall. He can't help
But
it.
what's so funny, they sat him next to Gary, and he looked shorter than he actually is. I've met him. He's not that
How
short.
tall is it? Was it 5?
He's
foot
not.
two?
He's 5'6",
Dude,
I think.
He's not. He's really like 5'6", 5'7", maybe. But it's so fucked up. Is that what's funny is that like a half hour before this, I asked him. I know I had heard it before, but I asked him, remind me what the story is. How did this happen? I knew it had something to do with Jay. He explained the entire story. It's just a matter of perspective because Jay's a fucking giant. So
Yeah.
when like the angle
Jay's
that Jay
taller
was
than you.
holding at,
It was
made
the
comics look tiny as fuck. But then
Yeah, it
a
was the
half
Vegas
hour
meetup.
later. But a half hour later, I take this fucking picture and I show
I know,
it
it's
to
even
him.
worse.
And he goes, I'm like, dude, you're cursed.
The poor guy.
Don't get pictures taken.
But he's about as tall as Cecil. That's how tall Cecil is. He's 5'8".
Okay.
You know what? That makes me just want to meme him and make him like Godzilla or something like that.
There's a
Do the
picture
opposite.
that I'm standing right next to Ryan in Culture. I come up to Culture shoulders. So think about that.
Well,
I don't know.
People
Real
call
quick.
me small.
Adam, you're 6'3", right? Is
So
that
you
right,
are small.
Adam?
I think me and Comics are the same height now.
Adam, you're 6'3".
That's okay.
I'm 6'3", yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
real quick, though.
5'6". So.
Jeremy's the
Always
tallest. Well,
I'm
really.
the tallest here, but always remember the difference between 5 foot 11 and 6 feet is 6 feet.
Wait, how tall are you, Dermy?
6'5".
Damn, boy.
5'6", and then
Dude, I got an
Oh,
inch on you, Dermy.
You dropped an inch on him.
Oh,
You
did.
feet on me.
an
pulled it
angry
out.
inch.
Dermy will take all your inches.
You know what? I think Jed made Gavin McGinnis jealous.
Yeah.
Wait,
What?
All right, I'll show you
Level
proper
him.
perspective. I'm 6'3", and this is me standing next to Comics. This is how tall
And
he
bending
is.
your knees a little bit.
Yeah,
it looks
definitely a
Yeah,
knee
he's
bend in there.
bending down.
like.
He's doing the sorority girl bend down or whatever for the photo.
He's on his tippy toes. Comics is on his tippy toes.
You know that really awful, the awful pose that women do now when they try to take group photos and they're all like bending down at the waist
It's like,
or
what
whatever.
Are you guys doing? Yeah.
Are you like taking a shit? Oh, what are you doing?
Yeah, that's what it looks like you're doing there, or he's hanging off.
Yeah.
Look at Jay in the background.
I basically had
every time I see the background, just see that guy with the mask on. I don't know who he was, but he showed up at Chrissy Mayer's show also, and she started picking on him so bad about wearing the mask.
He's blonde and he's a man. You got to pick on him for sure.
I didn't get any impression that he was like a troll or anything, but he's
a fan.
Fucking buying in on the fucking propaganda and wants to believe he has to wear a mask.
It's perfectly fine.
I don't know. He might have Sjogren's or something. Yeah, Sjogren's or something like that.
To be clear to everyone out there, if you want to wear a mask, you can wear a mask. But it's my opinion. It's stupid.
Maybe he's a reporter. He's going to drop a whole like hit piece on all you guys.
Kotaku or something like that.
Yeah.
Well, Kotaku's going out of business, but anyways,
yeah, they're fucked.
Real quick, this week, I shit you not, I saw a woman at my local gas station wearing a mask, having the gloves, like being super germophobic. But then when she's trying to talk to our local cashier at this gas station, she removes the mask to try to talk to her. I'm like, you just defeated the whole purpose of wearing the fucking mask.
Maybe they have an affair going on. You don't know about
symbol to them. It's a symbol to them. It doesn't mean anything else. They don't actually believe it's protecting themselves. It's just a symbol. That's all it is.
I had a cashier pull her mask down to sneeze out into the open air, which was fucking disgusting. I wanted to vomit, dude.
But what's so interesting here, they've done studies of late that the masks are causing not brain damage, but brain issues with too much carbon dioxide in your system. You're not expelling it out.
Of course, adverse effects too.
Are we allowed to talk about this stuff on YouTube?
No, we gotta stop. Allegedly, no. This is all okay. Everyone can.
That's a Rumble topic. That's a Rumble.
Damn it! I think it's a Rumble.
Yeah, we're not on Rumble, so we can't say that much. No, yeah.
But there's something I didn't.
Just said.
What?
That's just your imagination.
I just noticed something. Also, I was told that by Brahma Bull, if Rumble loves live streams.
Look how red Adam is in that picture. Oh my God, somebody's blushing.
Dude, 30 seconds. No, 30 seconds before this picture, I got molested as fuck.
You did?
It's showing,
molested like a motherfucker from Steph here, who legit gives great hugs.
Oh yeah,
and gets very handsy when she's drunk.
Yeah.
She's also very freaking short.
Yeah,
But this is a fun fact. Extra Girl's actually standing 10 feet behind Adam in this picture now to show how large she is.
Is she a tall girl?
When I got to this point, I had to look very high up.
The picture of me and Steph.
How tall is she? I think she's 5.
She packs up Mark and
very tall.
She's 5'9" or 5'10" around there.
She's legit tall for an Asian woman.
An Asian woman.
Yeah,
for an Asian woman. Bong. But
guilty as fuck.
Now I can't remember her name, but Steph here was hanging out with one of the other girls who's there with G&G. She's not a regular G&G person. Tugs, yes, it's Tugs. And both her and Tugs are very drunk. I was standing. X-Ray Girl was at this booth the entire time, so you had to get in line to see her. And so Ryan, here's what happened though. Is that Ryan showed up as I was standing there in line. There's one dude ahead of me. Ryan shows up. He comes over. Me and him start shooting shit. We're talking military stuff and everything. Next thing you know, I look over. The dude who's in front of me is gone. Steph is there with Tugs talking to X-Ray Girl, and I lean in and go, "Excuse me, cutting much?" And the next thing I know, fucking Steph, who I had already met earlier and got all the hugs from, grabs onto me and Tugs all of a sudden is like making this joke about this is why I poked him. They're like fucking grab me all over, and then X-Ray Girl leans in, grabs my fucking arm, and I look over Ryan, EO rep, was the fucking military term. I'm being molested.
So you got me too. You got me too. I mean, you got
me too.
You got molested.
That's fine.
But
I'm so sorry for you.
if there's anyone who would want to molest you, Steffi and Lextrigger are number one.
That's why you read like
I would honestly think
there's
Tugs would probably be one of them.
There's the picture of me and Steph when I saw her.
She looks like she does not.
Where's the
no
picture?
fucks given. No fucks
Oh,
given.
you're sharing your screen.
Yeah, I'm sharing my screen.
Yeah. I guess
my life, everything's
There's
finally
the
starting
picture
to
of me
catch
and Steph.
Ooh la la! Did she get handsy with you too?
And she's like, "Yeah, what's up?" Because I used to hang out. I would still do every once in a while, hang out with Lethal and stuff, and that's how I met her. Was over there with Lethal.
She looks like a nice
and
girl.
her Jade, she was really super nice and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
She's a sweetheart.
Yeah,
as
Steph's
I say,
freaking awesome.
Steffi's a classic beauty.
Yeah.
She is.
Yeah.
She's a classic. She would be like a Grace Kelly type in that way because she's got that look. Yes, exactly.
Yeah, if you look there, I have my RKO shirt on there too. I have Ryan's
awesome.
shirt on. Let me see. I'm trying to find something else. Here's the one of. Okay, so I'm. Yes, you find it.
Who has a family? Who has people talking? Who has a life that we can hear?
You.
I know, right?
It's not me. My cat is purring. That's all I got going on over here.
Oh,
not like that. Never mind.
Here's one with me and Jeremy, and I know I look terrible.
Did Comics Division
You
meet
can't see
Sargon? Was Sargon like Sargon of Assad?
Akkad, but I don't think he was there.
Akkad? Ironcaster, I don't know. I'm familiar with Sargon. I don't even know what he looks like. I never
Sargon's British, and he's I know he wouldn't be there.
Yeah,
it's not really. Yeah, he's in the UK.
There's the one with me and Jeremy.
Okay. Whoa, he's tall too. How many of you YouTubers are like?
Yeah,
6+?
I think if I had to guess, I think Jeremy is like maybe an inch or two short. Well, we're almost the same height.
Shit.
You guys are just giants.
Oh yeah,
Jeremy and Jay are huge, dude.
Jesus, how tall? What are you, like 4 feet? What are the
I'm
hell?
not 4 feet. What the fuck?
He's 5'6". 5'6". Yeah, a good estimate on that.
I'm trying to find the one in me and culture.
I'm taller than. I'm a little bit.
Cosplays his RTD.
I'm taller than Jeremy. I know that.
Look, he's taller than me. So shut up.
Yeah.
Oh, you're tiny.
Let me see.
I'm 5'4".
I'm trying to find the one.
But you're a girl. You're purified.
Yes, I'm a normal height for a girl.
Well, I always say that the reason that women are smaller is because they're purified humanity.
Ironcast is calling for night. Thank you for coming by, buddy. Thank you for being here, man. You have a good night.
This one is from years back. This is an old one. I hate this one, but yeah, I'll show it to you guys. This is our first meetup here in Phoenix.
Jeremy looks like a pleasant man there.
Yeah, I hate this one, but I'll show it to you guys anyway because I looked bad. I lost weight and stuff in this one.
If you change tabs, you need to push the tab button.
Yeah, you gotta do that.
Yep. I'm trying to see.
Yeah.
Devil maybe Devil took off. Are there any memes that got dropped on the fucking link?
Not
I haven't been paying
tonight.
attention.
There's that one.
Okay.
We are not worthy
Cloud
of memes.
Cloud was slacking tonight. Well, no, there is one by
What are you
Cloud.
talking about?
There's the one with comics and Ryan and me. Yeah.
Wait, well, that's a terrible picture.
Yeah,
Why is it just your heads?
It's a terrible.
That's why I took
Who the fuck took that?
Yeah.
Wait, they're
it was
fired.
Culture.
Whoever took that.
Yeah, I told you. I'm almost as tall as Culture.
Okay.
And then Ryan is taller than all of us.
Ryan. Okay, so that makes Ryan like 6 foot.
I'll tell you what, Culture looks very majestic in this picture.
Yeah,
I'll So we had this conversation. A lot of us were talking like, okay, well, what were you guessing that this person was going to look like in X, Y, and Z? So I thought that Ryan was going to be shorter. He is actually pretty tall. If I had to guess, he's about 6 feet tall. He's actually a pretty tall dude. Jeremy is exactly what I thought. I assumed that Jeremy was going to be a tall guy. Me and him about the same height. He's just a little bit shorter than me. See, I know who was one I was really surprised by. I wasn't surprised by comics because I had heard that he is taller than everyone thought, but
he's 5'7".
I can't remember what I was gonna say. Chrissy's tiny. Chrissy Mayer is a tiny girl, and her tits are nowhere near as big as everyone thinks they are. But they're still nice.
Did you see Chrissy Mayer's boobs? I mean the person. I'm sorry.
Full Monte.
As far as I know,
he showed up. I think he showed.
There.
No, he wasn't there.
I didn't. If he did, I didn't hear anybody say.
What about
that he was
X-ray
there.
girl? Was she normal?
There's
X-ray girl again.
Gary
People
right
said that X-ray girl is pretty tall, and I was kind of surprised when I saw her at being as tall as she was.
What about Gary? He's
Yeah,
what is
so
he?
there's the picture of me and Gary.
Okay,
Yeah,
where
Gary-
are you?
Gary's
What is this?
Oh,
What is
dude.
this?
Yeah, people. I
That's
was handing people my
that's an
phone and
unfortunate
people.
picture.
Yeah.
Awful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
an unfortunate picture.
What is this picture?
Yeah. But here's
What
the
is going
thing.
on?
This is my favorite picture of them all.
That's so bad.
It was like
some,
somebody.
like-
I just handed it to somebody. I'm like, dude.
Why do they have to be so?
Did
It's
you
not that
hand
hard.
the
Just
camera to Rain Man?
take a picture,
Like,
right?
like a Doctor Strange device in the background. This is
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
weird. That one was weird.
So Gary
So-
is like 6 foot, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, here's me and Jeremy. So yeah, we're about the same height. He was, dude. Jeremy
Oh,
was
you're
so
gonna- you're gonna
fucking
hate
like
this.
Jeremy was legit. Like if you were to talk to him, you probably would legit think that he's a dick. But the dude was tired as fuck. Like, no one,
Yeah.
he wouldn't let anybody
Never.
else drive. He wouldn't let anybody else drive. This
Nope.
is the story that he does. He not only does he not like flying, he's scared to fly apparently. But he drove the entire fucking way. Wouldn't let anybody else drive. The dude's
From
exhausted.
fucking Florida? Are you kidding me? Wait, no, he drove from
Jeremy is
Florida.
a
Yes, Florida.
fucking
Yes, Florida.
beast when
What?
he drives. Like beast.
So
What's he on?
These are
To
from
fucking
Anime-
even drive from Florida to fucking Nevada. That doesn't make any
these are
fucking
from
sense.
Anime Matsuri last
I've
year.
drove. I
Oh,
drove.
that astronaut lady drove all that way one time.
With
Diapers.
diapers
drove-
on, yeah.
Yeah.
I drove from Chicago to Laredo, Texas, in 23 hours.
That's a little bit
I-
better
and I
than
soldier.
fucking.
And I did straight. I didn't stop.
I did
No, gay
I did Wilmington,
Look at
North
that.
Carolina to middle of New Mexico, and then in probably about 23 hours.
No sleep.
No sleep.
Look
I
at you,
actually
you fucking
Yeah, hell yeah.
giant. Zoom in.
Jeremy, wow. 'cause
I know.
Jesus.
If Jay is Dermy, it's
No,
Dermy.
that's Jay Jeremy.
Jeremy,
Is he-
dude, you're a
Jay was
giant,
giant.
right next to
You are
Jay.
a giant.
Fuck,
Dermy?
man.
And what's with the Chris Chan shirt?
That's what I'm saying. Dermy is like
Yeah,
a
That's
bodyguard.
just what I was wearing
he
that
is
day.
Do you know how
Damn,
big
Dermy.
Jay is?
You
Jay
could be a
is
bouncer at a strip club, Dermy. You could be getting
I met
laid.
the only
Imagine
person at
that.
Anime
Oh, Chris
Matsuri that
Chan,
was
sure.
taller than me was Andrew Legal Mindset. He was the
Yeah, he's
only
a tall
one taller
one.
than me.
That's the guy who the salty reminds me of. Thank you, Andrew Legal Mindset.
Damn.
Even Rakita is tall as fuck, so you're taller than him.
I like.
Oh, you were there for that one when she did the cosplay for Isom.
Yeah.
That's fucking
When Cecil
cool.
was there,
Oh, speaking of Cecil,
Ryan is so short next to you. Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
hey, that's
right?
a good
Yeah.
picture. That's wonderful.
Now I'm upset because I didn't get to meet Cecil, and apparently he was at Fan Expo Boston.
Yeah, I think so. You'll be in Tampa this coming
Like-
July 28th. Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
I'm a legit giant. When I tell you guys I'm tall, I am tall.
You could be a
Like-
bouncer at a strip club. You should
Yeah.
look into that. Look
Yeah,
into that.
yeah.
Dermy's
When
the
he takes
tallest one out of all of us.
when he takes his shirt off, I
Lila
want y'all to
Hart.
put in perspective how big one of his tits is.
He could go onto the stage at that
Lila
point.
Hart,
He could be
Lila
a
Hart
stripper.
is in fact 6'2". Look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Wait,
not
is
as
she-
short as
no,
everyone
she's
thinks.
not.
She's 4 foot
Bullshit.
6.
No, look right there. She is 6'1" maybe. Okay, she's not 6'2".
Yeah.
6'2".
Hey,
She's so
hey,
cute. I love
hey,
Lila.
buddy.
She's the best.
Yeah, she's
Li-
great.
Lila's a sweetheart. We got to
She's
stream
the
with her
funniest chick.
before Vegas.
Yeah, I
I
talked
love
to her.
Lila.
She actually, when I talked to her, she immediately followed me. She wanted me to put shit. Fuck, I don't have the picture here. Okay, that hat. She has a campaign. She has a movie promoting on
yeah.
her site.
On
Okay,
her,
follow
Lila Hart site.
at Love Lila Hart, and her campaign is on here. Okay, we'll do it on another stream. I had pictures and everything. I told her
I
I was
have
gonna do it.
actually have her thing. Yeah.
Yeah, if you got links, definitely put that out there. Follow her campaign, follow her movie. Yeah, it's sweetheart beyond belief.
Yeah,
And of
Lila's
course,
really
Wow,
of
you want me
course,
to show
of
this?
course
So
here
cool.
I'm actually on a sidewalk. She's on a fucking like higher level.
We gathered that. Thanks.
Yeah.
Wow.
To break it for people who don't know, she has spinal bifida.
Shortidifficus. Yeah, she's short.
Yeah, like
I
her
just
her
had it.
lower half
Oh,
is
God.
tiny. but she's cool. She's super.
And
cool.
she's like,
I really thought she was
midget,
drunk.
though.
She actually made it as a part of her comedy act that she just acts drunk all the time. I thought she was drunk as fuck. Apparently, she didn't have a single drink that night.
She's funny when she's sober.
Her shirt I do have, and I actually posted on Instagram. So my Instagram has that picture. Oh, sorry, has a picture of me wearing her shirt, or the shirt she
I
sold.
like that. Yeah, she's better than Brittany Venti, that's for sure. Oops.
Sin just put it out the correct spelling.
Thank you.
So.
You know what? I honestly should quickly download that picture of me and Jay and send it to Ryan.
To make him feel short?
He doesn't believe that I'm taller than Jay.
Does he meet? He met you though. What was he talking about? I mean, you are taller.
Ryan, no.
Oh, the other Ryan. Oh, okay, that Ryan.
He does not believe it.
Well, what does he know?
When
How
I
tall
tell
is he?
people I'm a giant, I am a giant.
Yeah, dude, go be a bodyguard. Why are you working your job?
Dermy, you're taller than Jay, man.
Yeah,
You're tall.
He's the
You're
tallest.
taller than Jay. Jay's the biggest one out of all us YouTubers.
And you have retards.
You're like right with Jay now.
So here's an idea: we could hollow out Dermy's head, and then Jed could use him as like some kind of mech.
Okay.
You know what? I'm sending these to Ryan real quick.
This is my favorite.
Where is
picture of
Ryan?
the
And why isn't
weekend.
here?
This-
Is it because he?
I wish. Yeah, I don't
Ryan
know.
is
I wish
busy all
that
the
when Salty was here, I wish that when Salty was here, I would have pulled this picture up. This is the studio right before we went live on Thursday Night Throwdown on Comics Division's channel. Just absolutely mind blowing experience to be able to be in here. The setup they got. I didn't get the pictures of it, but every single person had their own individual camera pointed right at them, and you'd see which one you had a little shot where you could see your own thing. And
That was strange. It was a weird setup just because it was all in one box, you know?
Yeah.
But it was
here's the thing is that it was weird. Yeah, so I know that you watched this episode, but if you were to watch the Shagsworth midweek hump, there was no one else streaming, so there wasn't the multi-box thing.
Remote people. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, there was no remote people, so it looked like a legit like a TV show as we were all like set up. So there was always the producer in the corner, the producer who works with Salty. They all work together. There was a dude in the corner with an iPad who was selecting which camera view to go to, and it was a legit professional setup, man. It blew my mind. I'm like, I even told them all like I'm not worthy, and I really wasn't. I'm not worthy to be here. But dear God, I'm so appreciative
Culture
of
has
all of you.
a professional setup at his house, so it's probably Culture
Dude,
and comics.
He had a professional setup in his hotel room.
Yeah, dude, Culture is like legit, man.
Yeah.
So when we got done with comics stream, me and Comics wanted to get something to eat. It was already like fucking midnight. But we went up there. Culture did his thing. He went off to bed, and I went in there with them. So me and Comics would go off and have dinner. And I walked in. As soon as I looked in, like there was this fucking contraption with like 20 fucking arms hanging off of it all over the place and wires all over the place. I'm like, is this y'all's sex machine that you guys are doing? Nobody's known about? Like what am I looking at here?
Woohoo. It's his OnlyFans setup.
It's his screen setup. It had all these different arms. One had a laptop, one had an iPad, one had the fucking microphone, one had this light setup, and it was so legit professional. One had a fucking like this thing. It was going in and out, like
connected to a machine. Yeah.
No, it was like he is like Culture Casino is legit, dude. That guy is professional as fuck with what he does. And also,
sorry.
And also the energy to continue to do his fucking like 6-minute morning thing that he does, and also he kept doing every single thing. And here I am, my lazy ass. Like this is the first time all week that I pulled this camera and this microphone and everything else out because I kept thinking about doing something, but I'm like, I just don't have the motivation to get it out of the suitcase. While this motherfucker's got this massive fucking setup and doing shit like twice a fucking day. Like, all right, dude, that's why you are where you're at, and I'm just like hoping to get.
It's half drive and half.
They have like the bomb ass setups, man.
So you should have more subscribers. Hey, Zia, is that Zia?
Zia pre boobs.
Wait, I can't tell her away from. Oh, I can't tell her apart from the other. What's the other girl? Ashton. Okay. Yeah, she looks great with her boob job. Her boob job was immaculate, dude.
And you got.
I was like, "Who's your doctor?"
Oh
Ooh, 7 and 9.
That's Anna.
Was that Anna?
Yeah, that's Anna. That's Anna.
7 and 9 cosplay. Okay.
Trust, that's Anna. She was looking right.
Chef
I have a picture of her as Tifa and Yummy.
She looked good as Tifa.
She's
Like,
got
Dermy
to
steps to that every
I'd
night.
be one as the T'Pol from Enterprise. Also,
Look how cute he is with his Canadian bear.
I know.
outfit.
Jay's like, I got my little hoodie on.
Phoenix, Arizona, Tucson, Arizona. Whoop whoop in the chat.
Yeah, Arizona represent up in here, man.
I mean, I hated it when I lived there my whole life, but whoop whoop. I'm in California now.
Tucson was a shithole, but I love it. I love Phoenix.
And I was in Sierra Vista, which is even more shit.
Oh, that's even worse than Tucson.
I grew up in Sierra Vista, yeah, and then Tucson, yeah. The worst. The worst. But whoop whoop, Arizona, UFOs and shit. They got cool shit out there.
Hey, Static, didn't I meet you at that second YouTube meetup over in Mesa? I think I did. I think I met Static over there.
Oh, fuck.
So,
this is my frostbite experience.
dude, I saw that picture and I was like,
yeah, Gary retweeted. This is one of the most fucking yeah, I mean, big numbers. Gary retweeted that, and that fucking blew up right away.
Nice.
Yeah.
She was so what's so fun, like I said, she showed up, she was already drunk when she was there. But towards the end of the night, when everyone started leaving, I was outside. I think I was talking to Mark the Cyborg, and Gary comes out, and somebody yells, "Gary!" And I started yelling, "Gary, Gary!" So everyone's chanting, and he stepped out into the road and made a little. I couldn't even hear what he's saying, but then someone else stepped out, and I started yelling that person's name, and they yelled that person's name. And we just started doing chants, everyone's doing chants for everybody who's walking. But yeah, then Quarter Black walks out, and then somebody yells, "4 more kids, 4 more kids!" When everything was said and done, I was standing right around where I am right now, and Chrissy didn't have the wig on, but I went down and said, "Hey, Chrissy, if I start a frost chant, will you put the wig on?" And she just immediately just goes and puts the wig on, and then runs out to the fucking road and starts doing fucking cartwheels in the fucking road with the fucking frost with it. As everyone is yelling, "Frost, frost, frost, frost!" And then she almost gets hit by a car. I'm like, oh my god, if I kill fucking Chrissy Mayer, I will die.
She looks good as a blonde. She's a natural blonde. This girl.
Yeah, she is.
Chrissy is really good. She's
awesome.
She'll commit to the bit. You know,
she makes Frost likable. I like that version of Frost.
Yeah.
I mean, likable or fuckable? Just kidding.
Yeah.
Both.
Oh.
Oh yeah. No, what a guy. Mark was so cool too. He was stoned the entire time, which was fucking amazing.
Mark's cool. Mark is awesome.
He's so cool.
Yeah.
He's just so chill, dude. We hung out and
so
we were
Mark's
talking
taller
about
than you. Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Mark is tall. Well, it's the cybernetic legs. Makes him
he's got his cybernetic legs and it boosting up 5, 6, 7 feet.
Wait, who is that guy? Who's that?
Mark the
That's
Cyborg.
Mark Cyborg. That's X-Way.
Mark the Cyborg. Yeah, that's
husband.
Oh, her husband. Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
I'm still convinced that
wrong button.
Mark isn't telling the truth about how he lost his leg. In reality, it was X-Ray Girl.
She got. They had.
Is he ex-military or something? How could he?
Yeah, he is.
Okay, well.
Mark is still in the Canadian military. He's still in the military. He gets
the Canadian.
Gets to smoke weed. He gets to grow his beard out and smoke weed in the Canadian Army.
That's awesome. Does he get to do other drugs too, like acid and stuff?
I have no idea. But there he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
There he is.
The tired
Gary.
as all
Hey,
hell.
there's the guy.
He was
behind him.
Holy shit! He's right there. He was behind me. He was behind me the whole time. This dude.
I love that guy.
That guy
the whole time.
Love
He
him.
was part of it. He was like a VIP pass or something, right?
Somebody has to know who he is. We got to get him on the show.
Yeah, I know.
Look how happy he is in this one. That dude's the best.
His expressions are the best, dude.
That is so funny.
I love this guy.
Oh, we need to find out who this guy is. We need.
I'm making a chart of how tall everybody is. I'm making a whole visual reference here.
Your whole has got to become FNT legend now. That's amazing.
The only person who's taller than me is Andrew Legal Mindset.
He's like the Where's Waldo of this.
Wow.
I want to find more pictures of him.
And Andrew Legal Mindset went and lived in Korea, where he's the tallest person on the whole country.
Yeah, I can't. He's thinking of coming back to America again for Anime Matsuri. I'm gonna get a picture with him, and I'm gonna
drink with him too, because he's fun. And here he's fun to drink with him.
I am going to. I got a nice hotel room this time. I got the. I'm gonna be at the Hilton. Yeah, I'm gonna be at the Hilton and the executive level. Get all that executive.
I don't know. Does that extra? Does it have extra? Because I'm gonna stay on in your. You can sleep on the floor. And then I'll sleep in the bed. Okay.
Wait. What are you talking about?
I'll sleep on the bed. You sleep on the floor.
Oh, why are you thinking of coming into my room?
Because I don't want to pay for a room. That's why.
Who thinks you're gonna be sleeping with me?
No, not like that. No, not quite like that.
No. But no, what?
It's very inappropriate.
Not your mother.
The wrong way.
Am I not your mother?
She's gonna be sleeping.
Who says you're coming to Anime Matsuri and going to be staying in my room?
I'm not gonna pay for a room to go to Anime Matsuri. You're tripping, dude.
Wait, is Matsuri in Texas in Dallas or Houston?
Houston.
Oh shit. Okay.
So the
When
way
is
it's
it,
gonna
in
get
June?
like Matsuri this year is gonna be weird. So it goes Dallas, then first full week of August will be Matsuri. That for like the second weekend, technically it's usually the last weekend of July, but it's gonna be the second weekend of August. And then immediately the next month. No, I have my dates wrong.
That's right.
Because
After
it
the
goes
Comics Gate
September,
meetup
then
in
October will be it'll go over to Orlando, but I'm not gonna get to go to Orlando this year because Matsuri's sinking the ship.
Yeah.
I'm torn because there's a Comics Gate meetup in July 28th, so I don't know.
Go to Comics Gate.
What in Orlando?
I'm gonna throw this out here
Tampa.
real quick because we're not quitting right now, but we are gonna wrap this up here in a little bit.
I'm out of alcohol anyway.
If you want to see us take some more shots, you want to get me more fucked up before my 22-hour drive back to Central Missouri, $50 or more. This is your last chance. I'm not doing any shots for anything less than $50 at this point.
Hit that 50 in there for him. So
hit that 50.
Not $49.99.
At this rate, I'm not appropriately drunk yet. I might still go across the street and have a beer before I go to bed.
Or $1.99. You know,
I have an opinion. Should I wear contacts or stay glasses?
Let me see the glasses.
Oh, you are so sexy either way, baby.
I like the glasses. I like glasses.
Yes.
Oh, hot. Want to touch?
Right here.
Let's see if they have the glasses again.
You see what happens here? I get very blind. My eyes get short. They open up.
I don't know. I could get used to either way, so it's up to you.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think you look pretty good without the glasses.
The frames are a little thick. I would go.
Yes, that's what people say. I should wear thick frames.
Well,
I prefer.
No.
I
You
prefer
get
the glasses.
smaller frames that are like better.
Maybe thinner frames like Dermy and Adam.
I have thinner frames, and I got new glasses.
Huge
recently.
frames.
Be like Gary from Nerdrotic with his bug eyes, like
I have half-rimmed glasses, so they're like
you know about
light
rim
frames, and then I don't have that bottom rim because I don't.
Yeah,
like
I
bottom
have
rim
glasses like Dermy, so.
What's
I don't
fucked
like
up for
the
me
look
is
of
that
it.
actually I don't have to wear my glasses. Like I can actually see okay. It's just that because I have astigmatism. I still don't know how to properly say that, but it's just that eventually my eye gets like it just bothers me too much. Like it's an irritation. So that's
I think it's called dyslexia. Just kidding.
I'm farsighted.
That too.
I can't see
it's
far.
just called being
so I
fucking
need the glasses
retarded.
on.
I can't see far either. I'm nearsighted. I guess that's what they call it.
I'm as blind as fuck.
And sitting in the bed. So she hates.
What are you?
me on the
I'm a
East
negative
Coast.
575.
I don't even know.
Are you serious, bro?
Yeah, I'm really blind.
Damn.
I can.
That's why.
Okay. Okay. Do a Gary. Do a Gary. Pull like look straight into the camera and then pull the glasses out in front of you. Pull a Gary. No, pull the glasses out now.
Oh, they make
There
your
you
eyes
go.
smaller.
Oh, they make it smaller. It's a reverse Gary. Look into the camera. No, do it again. Look into the camera as you do it. Just stare straight forward. Keep staring
He's
straight
got a
forward.
ring light.
Wow.
That's the reverse of what happens with different.
He looks like the actress from the Little Mermaid.
Yeah.
Imagine what would happen if him and Gary stood in front of each other and did that.
Gary's getting bigger.
All right,
Gary's
is it just me? Is he actually frozen or is it just me?
No, he's not frozen.
It's just
Okay,
you.
all right.
Yeah, he's cool.
All right.
It's that hotel Wi-Fi. It's the hotel
I'm running
Wi-Fi.
I'm running on Cell Network. I'm running on Cell Network fucking
Your hotspot
Wi-Fi here. So
Yeah, this computer is maybe smiling, but it's a powerhouse computer. It's a desktop replacement. It's a thick boy. It's
what
huge.
company is that?
It's actually it's American made. Oh my god, holy fuck.
So it's a Dermy. It's a thick boy.
Yeah. Dermy, we can still see the disappointment.
I know.
Yep,
I know
yep,
you're
yep.
disappointed in me.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah, what about you? Oh, he's getting bigger.
Yeah, your eyes are getting big.
Well, for a second, but now not.
Very. No, it's getting a little bit bigger.
Oh, I see it.
More retarded.
Is this now a thing?
No.
I
Apparently.
told people, I said, if you guys want me to have a camera, you guys need to send me tips and shit on my channel so I can get a camera.
Wait,
All right, we'll send you tips and shit. Tips and shit.
Wait, I
Maybe
have
one more than the other.
Hey, Jed, I have an extra. I actually have like 4 cameras. I can give you one.
Oh, so I can hook it up so I can be on like
Yes.
for our other MFer now.
Yeah, I was going to sell that camera. But it's not
yeah,
that,
dude. I need a camera so I can like get on because comics and Ryan and everybody give me shit that I don't have cameras.
Because this one here is the Elgato. That's the Elgato face cam. And then that's the one I but it's Windows only, so whatever.
What was it? Iron gives me shit too for it too. So
yeah.
Can I say thank you to Pat Master? Sorry, whenever
this one's the Logitech Brio. I love this one. This is my favorite camera.
Oh,
that's
that's
great.
Yeah.
Pat Master said, "I want to wish you the best. Just in case you aren't too active online, I figured I'd take the chance to wish all the best." Thank you so much, Pat Master.
Aww.
Pat Master from Arizona. Yeah, cool.
Simp.
Gracias.
Well,
there's
best definitely comes better in super chat form, though.
Yeah, I know.
Just saying.
A big old
You
50.
whore, Adam. You're a whore.
A big old 50 bomb.
That's
right
proper
there.
simping.
Right, Adam?
Just saying.
I love how he comes on here, shows off how good he looks, just lets life
showing off
happen.
shit.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Shit. I'm fucking.
You have a crush on him,
tired
Jesus
of fucking-
Christ, dude.
I thought
Get a
Dermy
room.
was the one that had the crush.
Let's just fucking get over with, all right?
Yeah, please. I mean, the tension is like too much.
He's not my type. He's not a chick.
I do
with
want
a
to
dick.
ask Tina, who's Rev Kev? We were talking like that's the dude we were talking about, the dude with the Chrissy Mayer thing. Who's Rev Kev? Does anybody-
Probably the guy that was looking at her in all them photos.
His name's
Yeah,
Rev.
that's what I think she was asking, but I don't know who Rev Kev is.
I hope that's
I don't
his
even
name.
know who Rev Kev is.
That's sweet.
We could have Tina on the show sometime too. We need some more
Yeah.
female representation.
Well, she's been on.
I know, but not since I've been on.
What
We
are you
could have
talking
her.
about? We also
Yeah.
have Dermy on here.
No, she was on when we she was
That's true.
She was on. Tina was on when we had the drama with the name the person name the tits game.
But that's
That
before
caused
you
us
asked me to be
drama
on,
with
and I'm
somebody.
saying we could use some more female representation. Additional female.
Yeah,
like-
Tina was there when we had the name the tits, and
But I
Sheila
wasn't-
was also there at the time. Yeah, you
I
were.
was? Oh.
Yeah, you were in the chat.
Maybe I was drunk.
You
in
helped.
the chat, but I wasn't
You
on the
helped
screen.
me find the pics.
But I wasn't on
You
the
were
fucking
on the
screen
chat.
yet.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
You're lying.
I'm pretty
Okay.
sure you were.
I don't think I was.
Full retard, man. Never go full retard.
Okay. Well, I was not on yet. I may have helped you with the content, but I wasn't. You're muted.
No, I don't think you had. You might have actually done your first guest appearance before that, and then you were just showing up in the chat. You weren't a regular on here yet, but you
Something like
were.
that.
Yeah, you weren't a regular yet. I think
I was saying.
Tina was our guest on that show. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get some more chicks up in here. We can have Sin on.
She doesn't want to come on. I already
Okay.
told her. I was like, hey, babe, you want to do a show with me? Not yet. She's
Okay.
so
Not yet.
afraid.
Maybe she'll come around. She'll come around.
Yeah, I know. I was like, once you
Alright,
get in an
he's a
apartment, you know
YouTuber.
you're going to be on stream, right?
That's so cute. I'm so happy for you guys. It's
Yeah,
adorable.
I met that guy, but I don't remember his name. My God. He was at the original meetup, and then I saw him in Orlando.
Okay.
and-
Oh, okay, so you know who he is.
Sean Mount, a distinction without a difference. I'm not sure what your reference is there, bud. But welcome. I don't think I've seen you here before. If you're new, welcome to Vets Talkin, man. I haven't seen you here before. Chuck Norris. Cuck Norris. I am dyslexic.
Dude, I was like, what, Chuck Norris? I said it too. Dude, I'm tiny bit dyslexic, so when I read out stuff on like the MF or when I was used to read out things on the throwdown, yeah, they're like, oh shit, the dyslexia kicked in again.
Cuck Norris definitely deserves this.
Oh, bye, Raster Caster.
Yeah.
Bye,
Raster.
We're gonna wrap this up. We're gonna wrap this up, guys. You go ahead and do your sign out, dude. Where can everybody find your channel? Where's your channel?
Yeah. Where's my channel? What channel?
What channel? He's got a tweeter.
Twitter. Yeah. At Real Raster. Twitter. Yep.
Yeah.
Well,
where's the YouTube channel?
Mysterious.
I know.
Where's it?
What the fuck are you doing here?
Put it in the box. What's in the box, man?
Yeah, I know.
Great.
I know.
Twitter.
Fucking time, sweetheart.
Yeah.
I love that.
Come on.
Okay.
Come on.
I put his Twitter in the chat at least so people can follow
All
him.
right, Raster.
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
Bye, Raster Caster.
Bye, Raster.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay, real quick, I looked it up. Tina was not on the first stream that we had the drama on. Actually, our special guest when we had that drama was Sheila.
Well, the fuck.
Oh, was it? Oh, okay.
Wow.
All right.
So my point is, I've never been on a stream with her.
Okay. This is what happened.
I'm vindicated.
When I was trying to get, I'm not going to release who the drama was with and all that. That's going to be behind the scenes. Nobody said anything. I was collecting evidence on why the drama should not have been a problem. And I do remember, like, I got a quote. I had Tina say, no, there was no fucking problem with that. That was my confusion. She was in the comment section and she did confirm, no, I don't have any fucking problem with that. That was fucking funny. So that's what it was. Sheila was the guest and Tina was in the comments. Okay.
Is that what happened?
Yeah.
I don't remember, but I don't even know what you got.
Well,
what
I mean, I'm talking about the behind the scenes stuff that we were going through. That was my communication with everybody. I was collecting information.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
Somebody else said, well, Sean Matt.
I didn't tell it. There's only a very select, small amount of people that was a part of all that. So I'm not. Yeah, we're not. Really
I'm not even privy to that shit. I'm not select.
Saying what happened. We're not saying who said what.
Nobody cares. So that's fine.
Doesn't matter.
No one cares.
We moved on.
No. Exactly. It's all moved on. Everything is copacetic. It's all good.
I literally have no idea.
Away from monetization. So
good for you guys. So Sean Mount says, Sheila being officially on the show or just helping, no real difference. Okay. By the way, you say you don't remember everything. I'm here as an HEAR. I don't know what's going on anymore.
But wait, what?
I just don't get it.
Being officially Sheila being officially on the show. Wait, aren't you kind of officially on the show?
Only every week. Yeah.
Yeah. Only officially every week.
I got told this is on every week. Like
just every time that it's on. So that's what
officially,
I do.
Like quite literally every single thumbnail.
Every fucking time we're on.
She became.
You asked
she was a guest. Has her picture on it now. So
okay, I still don't know what Sean's talking about, but that's okay. Thank you, Sean.
I'm so confused.
Anyways, I'm gonna do this one more time. I'm not drunk yet. $50 or more for a super chat. We'll do a shot. I have to, once again.
I'm out of alcohol.
Lead Slinger Bourbon Whiskey.
I still have
owned from the Hoover Dam mini mart. If you're around in the Boulder City area, stop by there. They're very cool people and pick up a bottle of this.
Jeremy has the same bottle of Maker's Mark that he's had, right?
You know, my grandfather worked on Boulder Dam Soldier back in when they were making it and stuff.
Really? Oh, that's okay. So that is interesting. I'll tell something very interesting. Also, there are somebody asked a question on the tour today. How many deaths were there? Something like 90 something deaths, like 93, I think it was. And what's very interesting is there's a memorial to the first person who died and the last person who died.
Yeah.
And the first person wasn't actually part of the construction; it's part of the survey thing. but that person died. I can't remember how, but it was something like 13 years later. It was 13 years later
to the day
that the next person died. And here's what's even trippier about
I know.
that.
Here it
they
comes.
were father and son.
Yes.
Whoa. And my grandfather was there for a while when they were doing everything, and he seen the deaths. You know, God rest his soul, because he hasn't been around for like 10, 15 years. But yeah, back in the day, he was working. He did the pavement, did some more of the construction, some of the architecture there on Boulder Dam. So he was around during all that. Yeah.
That's amazing.
So
yeah,
I thought you would.
Oh, absolutely, dude. I'm so fascinated by the Hoover Dam, which it was the Boulder Dam back when it first started. But I'm so fascinated by the entire like wrapping your head around the construction and the engineering, the massiveness of it is absolutely incredible. So I got to
So Adam, did you take the dam tour?
I took the damn tour, and the damn guide told damn jokes every damn fucking 5 minutes. It was damn.
Did you ever get
it was bad?
I'm not gonna say
I remember going there.
I got more damn jokes than he did, though.
Did you get to see damn Megatron's head?
Ooh,
it's so funny. I walked into the gift shop, and right when I walked into the gift shop, somebody was asking the girl at the register if there's gifts about Transformers, and she started going on a whole rant about how she wants there to be, and I'm like, I had to stand there and listen to her entire story, because I'm like, I agree, like they absolutely should. Why not fucking make a deal with the Paramount or whatever the fucking company was, and make some fucking Hoover Dam Transformers merch. Because that's one of my favorite scenes.
Yeah.
Paramount,
Allspark and the Megatron head.
Also,
Allspark and Megatron.
The new Fast and Furious has Vin Diesel driving down it and then jumping the dam. Have you
Really?
seen those?
I've heard the movie isn't going to be that good, but I've seen that clip. But they do well internationally. Domestically,
is it number 9?
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm not saying those movies are good by any means. I'm just
Fast and Furious 9.
10.
Keela
Okay.
Chow has shown up. What's going on, Keely Chow?
Hi, Keely.
Awesome.
Keely gets around.
real quick.
I see him in every chat.
We're trying to wrap up this damn stream as I'm right outside of Hoover Dam, but
real quick, the next $50 super chat, I'm not just going to take a shot. I'll drink straight from the bottle.
Yeah, and then you'll see him chug it like he chugs dick.
Yay.
I thought you were going to say something else, Dermy.
Show us.
You're gonna take a shot. Whatever's in the
got news for you.
You got a shot? What is that?
I don't know.
Is that a flask? That's a flask?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't even know what's in it. Okay, that's fun.
Next $50 super chat.
Nice.
Come on.
I'll take.
All right.
You want to see
Well,
him chug that?
we'll see if something
Mine are
pops
empty.
up. We'll see if the chat pops up. But we are going to start wrapping this up, though. Somebody does want to try to make me hurt on my way home and give me a hangover. I'll appreciate it, though. We'll see what happens. But let's go ahead. We'll start down. And oh my god!
Oh, here we go.
Coming in the wind.
Mr. Wookie be bad.
MK Ultra. Let us know what's in that flask.
Oh my
I gotta know.
Yeah, come on, dude.
Drink it. It could be pissed. You could.
Here.
Wait, should I get my bottle?
Drink,
Yes.
Hold on. You guys can get ready. But
What is Jameson?
Jim Jameson?
oh,
I don't even know what that is. Cheers.
Okay, hold on. Gotta get it. Cheers to you, Wookie be bad.
Thank you. Be bad.
Wookie.
I greatly appreciate, especially since you helped me out with the repairs of my truck when I get home, which is gonna be many, because it sounds like it's probably gonna die halfway back to Missouri.
You killed your poor truck.
But I didn't want to. Last minute, the fucking rental company had no cars, and I had to settle and fucking pull the truck out.
And you're warning people
bad.
against that. That's only a problem in fucking bumfuck Missouri. That's not a problem usually. You can rent a car.
I live at Lake of the Ozarks. You respect that bumfuck part of Missouri.
I mean, it might be beautiful. It looks nice from what I could tell.
I got some relatives up in that bumfuck place, so yeah, I know. About
Bumfuck
that.
is where I want to be. I mean, I'm in California. I don't like it. I don't like being in fucking the Los Angeles area. Orange
Where's
County.
you want to move to?
Back over to Phoenix. You know.
I would like to move to the boonies somewhere.
So would
I want to be in the woods. Yeah.
I feel your pain. I don't want to be
anywhere that doesn't cost
$3,000
for one bedroom apartment.
It's $2,500 for one bedroom. Yeah. Don't
I'm gonna build a house. Rammed Earth, baby. Rammed Earth.
I'm not joking. $2,500.
Yeah, Ruben's gonna do a compound with all his hookers and
I could get like a
mansion
mansion for what I pay in the rent. I'm gonna go get a mansion in the fucking
You're
woods.
gonna have a girl for every day of the week, every month of the year, and everything else.
Oh yeah.
I'm just gonna get a
He
tarp
gonna
and a bunch of bean
put
bags.
little names.
It's so funny how this started. God, I can't believe this shit. I told one story and everything went to hell.
Yeah, no, California sucks. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it
Southern
does.
California. Yep. I can't stand it.
It's less than my 300 square foot house.
I mean, it's beautiful, but like
my dad lived out there, but yeah, not worth living.
trying to survive here is just not feasible. It's not feasible. Yeah.
No, it's
There's
not
a lot of
feasible
people
to
I
live in
need to.
California.
If you're
There's a lot
rich,
of
yeah,
people
go for
need to
it.
Get out of Cali.
Yeah, if you want to live
But
in
yeah,
200
very
square
much
feet
more.
for $1,000 to $1,000, yeah, go for it.
Mr. Ruben, Christopher Haynes. Once again, I was about to call you Christopher. I don't know why I keep on wanting to do that. Mr. Ruben.
No, the thing is that up until
Ruben.
2003, everyone called me Chris. The reason I'm called
Oh,
Ruben is
I'm
because,
not far off.
a friend of mine,
Sandwich.
very special friend of mine, her boyfriend was Chris, and he beat her up. I saved her from being beaten up one time. He did it in front of me almost. I stopped him, and I took her away, and then she was safe. But that was the whole idea, where she basically said, "From now on, you're Ruben," and that's how it stuck. That was 2003.
But you won. Shouldn't you be the Christopher?
Wait, was that one of the 6 girls we were talking about on the MFR?
No, this is
6 girls. You get around, sir.
No, he like
My goodness.
Dude, he's a love doctor. So.
No. My real number is 25.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Yeah.
Well,
and he likes to go.
Put it away.
No. But here's the thing. Here's the thing. My first my first woman was my wife, and then that was I was 27 when I met her, and we married at 29. She passed away in 2019. In 2020, after I decided, fuck it, I'm dead. I'm
Wait, since 2020, it's been like
no.
It's been worse.
No. I'm saying she was my first from 2020 from.
I heard perfectly fine. Yes.
1987 and 2019. In 2020, I decided, fuck it, have some fun. So I slept with 23 women.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's fucking nuts, dude.
I was just like crazy a bit.
Well, you kind of crammed a whole lifetime's worth that you had missed out, I guess.
Yeah.
And then
the last one I was with was the special one, and I was with her for almost a year, but I left her because she was alcoholic, and I'm hoping that she gets better, but you know.
All right, yeah.
And then as of late, I've been going out, and then it was a whole thing where I was with 2 women, but you know, and that's where it came up. Oh God,
I don't know how to whistle, but poop. Good job.
God damn.
He's a Pisces. He's a Pisces. He gets crazy. I know it.
Yeah, that's unfortunately.
Good for you. I'm a Pisces. It's all good.
Your craziness still.
He's a player.
I mean, I'm a Pisces. We love.
I know you are a Pisces, aren't
We
you,
suffer.
Dermy? We suffer a lot.
Oh, and you know what's so funny? When I was on the Chrissy Mayer member podcast, and she basically asked me what my birthday, and she pulls out the birthday book, starts reading it online. It's so
When
funny.
was it? What is your birthday?
March 6th.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. You're definitely
Michelangelo.
Pisces all the way. I knew you were though when I was watching your stream. Yeah,
Turn up power.
I'm a
for sure.
What is that?
Mr.
Tauruses are cool.
Haynes. Where can everybody find you, bud?
I have I put in the chat. I have 2 main channels. I have the Rumble channel, of course, but on YouTube, I'm resurrecting it. But in YouTube will be a weight loss channel, which is 14 years old almost, and that's going to be me doing daily weigh-ins. And my new goal, if you see my thing, is Mr. 199. I've decided that my goal weight is 199. So I basically said homage to Gary and everybody like that. what I'm going to do. And then, of course, just because of what's going on now with me, and I put the links of all of my PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, and Zelle, because right now my accounts are locked. My main account is locked out.
Because you use the same password on all of your accounts, you shouldn't do that.
No. It's not because of that. Because what happened is I used that card for everything, and one of the vendors that I was dealing with had a data breach. My account number got locked, and then someone from Nigeria was trying to use my card, so I locked it down. But the card is from Europe because it's a crypto card. So then I basically said, fuck. So then I had to cut it off. I'm waiting here, and that's why I couldn't go. And it's been 9 days, and there's about 14 more days left. So I have no money until then. Damn. And I'm just like,
at least you have a place to stay. I mean, that's good. You have a...
Well, for now.
Yeah.
I think you said basically, I fuck.
Just go get some girls. Go get their pimping out there for your brother.
Big pimping. Big pimping.
Well, I do want to do an erotic ASMR for ladies.
Get it,
bro. There you go.
Listen.
Right there.
Hello, ladies. How are you doing tonight?
I am dropping all of his info in the chat, guys. I know I'm spamming technically, but it's just
drop the ASMR channel when you get that.
Yeah.
Hello there, my love.
Dude,
how are you doing tonight?
Ruben's actually thinking about starting an OnlyFans too. So.
Oh damn!
Be sure to spread.
Because I'm gonna do working out.
Get it.
No, I said because again, I see myself because my brother, who's a Marine, he was at I think his heaviest and his with muscly was around 220, and he's now 170, and he told me that I should be like 180. And I went, well, shit, no, I can't. I'll be like 220. And then it hit me because, again, I was hearing 199 in my head. And I went, you know what? I'll be Mr. 199. So that's the gimmick now that I have out there. I put shorts on YouTube, and that's what it'll be. It's all about Mr. 199. So I have 241 pounds to go.
What?
Okay.
Really?
I'm 432. No, is that 241?
Wait, how tall are you? How tall are you, dude?
6'2" and a half. And a half. Just kidding.
I'm actually 6'2" and 3/4, but I round up to 6'3". Just do the same. Just say 6'3". So you mean about the same damn size, pretty much?
Yeah.
I think I got the hair.
I'm double your size.
When I was pregnant, I was super fat.
I need to start losing weight again.
Yeah, you do.
I think of the last time I weighed in, I was at 380.
Yeah, because I want to be able to go to the pool and see Chrissy Mayer and all those girls. You know, they were doing piano and all that stuff. Like
Dermy,
I'm pretty damn sure I put on 20 pounds the last 4 days out here in Vegas.
Oh, dude, it puts the pounds on you when you go out there.
Oh, yeah. All I'm eating is fucking fast food and fucking burgers.
No.
Dude, the brew dog place was fucking amazing. That's why I watched FNT. Even Gary I don't know why Gary retweeted that, but Gary Nerdrotic fucking retweeted my picture of me looking over the fucking Vegas Strip with my fucking my little phone watching FNT. But fucking hell, the food and the beer at Brew Dog, so damn good. If you get a chance, if you're on Strip, go to Brew Dog. And Brew Dog is also the same one. They're the ones who made that Fellowship IPA. Although they didn't have it there, I have to fucking order it online for some fucking reason.
I vote.
Brew Dog, awesome place.
They took a liking to you.
Year, a lot of us have to go to Vegas.
Dude,
I'm down.
Me and Sin will be there next year. So
yep,
I'm down next
year.
year.
Every time Vegas happens, we'll have to make that a Vets Talkin thing. Vegas will be a Vets Talkin event.
Culture talked me into going to both Vegas and Orlando next year.
Just steal their event. Yeah, take it over.
But also, I push this also that Lake of the Ozarks, man. I want to get people to come out here. Not here. I'm obviously not there right now.
That's the bug out spot, right? That's the one. That's a good place to go when it's the fan.
I don't know. I don't know if it's a good bug out spot, but nonetheless, it's still Central Missouri. At the very least, it's a great vacation spot. I think it would be a good spot for at least like a mini meetup. I know that I was talking to them, and they were saying how like there's different chat groups and everything where they do mini meetups, like New England has a meetup for FNT fans and all that. So I would like to do Central Missouri, Lake of the Ozarks. I'd like to try to see if we can get a group together and start gathering people. At the very least, just people who are FNT fans. People who are FNT,
Comics is doing
Fellowship
one
fans,
in July.
Just in general.
No, June.
We'll just yeah, we'll just meet up, and we'll also obviously push it for Vets Talkin as well. But yeah, I think we can make something like that happen.
My mom lives near there. Yeah.
I've got my boat now. I've got my boat.
Summer's the best time.
But I can take 8 people out of my boat, and it'll be
Dude, that'll have to be
like
next year.
5-hour
I can
drive.
come there next year. So
yeah,
next year,
Dermy, for you it's nothing.
Yeah,
for me it's literally nothing. It's like a 5-hour drive.
He's gonna move into your RV in your driveway. It'd be so cute.
He's gonna
He's
find
like,
out where I
"Yeah."
live, and he's gonna stalk me. Every fucking other day, he's gonna come knocking on my door.
Yep, that's a real stalker. Now you're gonna know what a real stalker acts like when Dermy gets there.
When they really learn where you live.
Man.
I even think I don't know.
Oh,
I know where
Tina,
you
that's
live.
right. You live in Chicago. Yeah, Tina, fucking dude, bring your husband and fucking let's party, man.
I miss Chicago.
I know other people. There's some people from ETEP stream who live in like Kansas City. I think there's another person who lives in St. Louis. Yeah,
My mom is
let's make it happen.
southern Illinois. Yeah.
Iron lives up that way too. So
Yeah. This is very doable. I think we can get a lot of people up here. Let's go ahead and keep on wrapping this up. I keep on calling you X-Cloud, but
Just
everyone
call him
calls you
Cloud.
That's good. I call him X-Cloud.
because I know
Cloud.
they're not really X's. They're just like supposed to be like symbols, like artwork or some shit. So Cloud.
Okay. Cloud.
It's nice. It's nice
Cloud.
to actually talk to you. I think. Have we actually talked on the Legion stream or no?
I don't know.
I feel like he has been.
I don't think we've ever actually been on stream
It's
together.
not been on. It's not been on Legion. It's been on Ballbusters.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, good seeing you again, Cloud. Where can everybody find you? What do you got going on?
Not really much. I mean, you can find me at Twitter making memes for FNT and all that stuff.
Yeah.
he's
I know
freaking
you.
on.
Yeah, you get on there a lot, dude.
So
We're just a bunch of mysterious
you
people.
you had a fucking great one. What was the great? You got a big laugh on FNT this last weekend, right? What was it?
I don't know if it was this past weekend, but I don't.
All right, never mind.
We did. I don't remember what it was either, but it was a thing that he
Yeah,
did.
there was one that I saw,
laughs a
and I
lot.
actually said something in the cloud. I was like, dude, that was hilarious.
It all melts
he
together.
does a lot of great stuff. Fucking yeah, definitely give Cloud a follow. For everybody out there, the dude does like amazing stuff. Gets on FNT all day.
He's a memer, is what he is. A
Funny
memer.
fucking shit.
Oh,
Legion memers, bro. Legion
Y'all
we are
memer.
Legion.
Yeah.
Mr.
next?
MK Ultra.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on? I don't have much. My normal channel stuff. I'll throw in my my ASMR video for everyone to go to sleep to tonight in the private chat.
Nice.
I'm gonna check that one. I might check that one out.
Let's go to
That
bed.
one's a good one. I rubbed some
got his
together.
I got his Twitter, his YouTube.
He's a hiker,
and
is
now
what he
his
is.
ASMR video in
I do
chat
hiking and
tonight.
short films and little dabbling in all kinds of things.
Nice.
And conspiracy, we
Check
talked about
it
Bigfoot
out.
today for like 2 hours, right?
Bigfoot and cattle mutilation.
Yeah.
You have
Oh,
a,
yeah, I
you have
love
a
that.
movie on Amazon, right?
Yeah, Pieces of Talent, dog. Yeah, Pieces of Talent. That was directed by Joe Stoffer. He does a lot of the editing work on my videos.
I'm gonna check out your movie. I didn't know you had a movie.
It was like one of the like most awarded. Like I think it came out in 2014. It won a bunch of awards.
What?
Yeah, I think
You're a
it'd be right up your alley.
superstar.
If you like it.
Wow.
Then we got to have an interview because that's what I have a Substack and I'm launching on Rumble. Have my conjecture, and that's the whole point. It's basically me just talking about, like the Titanic didn't sink itself. The idea that the Titanic was intentionally sunk to usher in the coming of the Federal Reserve Bank.
I heard it was cursed by a mummy.
Yeah.
I heard there was a mummy on
Well aware
board.
of that because it was right after
yeah.
that when they did the fucking the central,
The creature from Jekyll Island.
Yeah, the Jekyll
And
Island.
also-
Yeah, because what was it? Who was it that was on the ship? There's like
Astor,
multiple like
John Astor.
Congress people.
Yeah.
We're on there, and then all the
there's
people that were
multiple
opposed to
congressmen
the
that's on the
Fed
ship.
died mysteriously on there.
Yeah. And just so
Yeah.
happened that,
And-
that the Carpathia that rescued the Titanic was hauling wool blankets.
Exactly.
What?
I-
Wait, why
interesting
is that
question,
significant? Wool blankets.
What's the odds that the ship that's going to rescue a sinking cruise
Oh.
ship happened to be hauling wool blankets?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
Here's a question.
Wait, what's
And
the?
it
Why
I
is
don't
it
get it.
happens to be
shortly-
sitting in the area.
It was yeah.
Why is it that shortly after the Titanic sank, the Beast from Jekyll Island was born?
Mhm.
It all comes together.
It's a conspiracy.
It was already being in communication. Yeah, they were already talking about setting up the Federal Reserve before that, and the people who were opposed to it were on the Titanic, and they just happened to die. But also, not only that, but before the Titanic sank, I mean, this is another one of those crazy things, just like The Simpsons, where you had that book that came out,
the Sinking of the Titan.
The Sinking of the Titan, that that had the exact same look.
It broke in half.
They actually had a silent. They showed the film on the freaking Titanic.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What?
Yes. There was a film of that book. I didn't know that.
Had a forced.
There was a film of that book that they showed on
in 1912. In 1912,
they had.
Yeah, they had film back.
It was 1911, I think it was.
This is 1912. I thought I could be wrong.
No. The book. The book came in. Sorry, I take it back. The book was in 1888.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh well.
1888. The book came out.
Okay.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's awesome.
Real quick, don't mean to interrupt all this. Cloud did give us another link that I'm just now noticing that I put into chat. Cloud Gaming over on YouTube.
Nice.
Cool, man.
That was the first channel I had originally made way back in like 2008.
Damn.
Just for making videos of like dumb shit that I see in games.
All right.
But hey, it's in chat if you want to check it out. Cloud, if you ever want to pick it back up.
Oh, okay. There it is. Got you. Right. All right. Jed, the other Jed.
Yeah.
One of the many Jeds, apparently.
And then I kind of have a few
what you got going on? Where can people find you? You doing anything?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. And there. I put all my stuff in there for you guys.
And
I have 2 YouTube channels. I have my Twitter and I have 2 Rumble channels. The Rumble channels that I have, the YouTube channel, I put them all on over on Rumble now too. And the MFer, some of you guys were there. Some people were there this week. The MFer is going to be going over to my channel until Matt gets back. So he's just taking a leave of absence vacation. It's but I am gonna be doing more stuff on the Archivist and everything else. So. And I hope to come kick it with you guys more because I love this man. So
$20. $20 when he goes and does his regular streams or just regular videos. Someone say, "I thought you left."
No. I know. $20. $20. I already made a bet with somebody about something else. So how long the MFer is gonna come back? So,
oh, you did.
I already made a bet with somebody.
Oh shit!
Wait,
I have a Dermy too myself.
Derma looks like Chum.
So do you think
what's a Chum-Lee?
I don't know what a Chum-Lee is, but if you're gonna dunk on somebody, make sure you get the names right.
Chum-Lee?
Yeah. Name is Dermy, not Derma.
From Pawn Stars.
Yeah.
Derma. Who the
Dermy?
Derma?
Dermatitis is what you are.
We're gonna accept this. Who the fuck?
Yeah, that's fine.
Derma, and who the fuck's a Chum-Lee?
I don't know about that one. I know who you are.
No,
Derma.
he's on Pawn
Make fun of him.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard.
It's the intent. We understand what he means, though.
Yeah.
No. This is how 199 was born.
He's making fun of you.
Adam, you look like Chum-Lee. You look like Chum-Lee.
Dude, I never actually saw that stream. I can't roll with this joke.
Yeah.
I'm aware of it. Yeah.
It basically was somebody typoed everything, so they just took it and clowned it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I would have
loved
to roll with that. I would have loved to roll with that joke. I'm aware that it was a dumbass who was trying to say 1999. They put 199 when they were trying to call them retards.
But everybody's on that shit lately.
I didn't have a response to roll with that joke. I would have loved to have helped you out, but I couldn't do it.
All right.
Oh, and
that's all I'm trying to do now. If I see that mistyping, if I point it out, there's a problem.
and I'm also on the Ball Busters over there with Dermy now too. So
yeah, Ball Busters, check it out every Friday. I
become
do.
every Friday now.
Me and Dermy did talk. I would like to try to help out if I can be the guest host. I would like to try to help you out with that, buddy. Again,
What, you think he needs help? Is
I'm
it that bad?
So no,
like what we're talking about is that I would actually be the host, and Dermy would not, and because Dermy might not be able to be there, so I'd have to be there to host.
And I guess Ryan's just too scared of me to help anybody out now, right? Is that what's going on?
I don't know what the fuck is up with Ryan. I mean,
Ryan probably got drunk or something.
He better have a good excuse.
What happened? The reason why I need Soldier to take over for once a month is because of my day job timing. I have to do one weekend a month. I have to actually do overtime, so I have to go in at like 1 a.m. midnight, work 4 hours, and come back home. Like
Dermy, apply to the strip
I
club.
need somebody.
Apply to the strip club as a bouncer and get the job.
You know where the closest strip
watch
club is to
Roadhouse,
me?
then do that.
Yeah,
I have watched
Roadhouse.
You could apply for the job.
I watched Family Guy.
It won't pay as well.
And don't eat the big white men.
Pay as well.
don't
know about that.
I have a 401k. I have all insurance, and I get $17 an hour. And
It doesn't come with blowjobs. No.
Oh my!
You know the strippers.
I mean,
you know.
That's true.
I have incentives to stay there.
Get some blow.
It is a career job.
Okay.
Why don't you become an Uber driver and
Sheila
just work
Aliens.
3 a.m.
What?
Like 5.
I don't. There's no Uber where I live.
Everybody find you and what
That's
you
what I
got
do.
going on other than that that 3-hour dump you've been taking now.
Dump you asshole. Just because I don't have like bad art on my wall like you.
Does anyone else think this does not look like she's sitting on a toilet with the fucking shower
It
behind
looked
her
like
right
she in
now?
a bathroom, dude.
That is my Cyberfrog shirt, you fucking dick.
I made a meme of her in a
And
toilet.
now I see a doorknob.
Well, fuck you.
But that was
Fuck you.
Sitting on the
that was
toilet.
That was a bathroom.
Sheila, you're amazing. They'll just say that.
Love you,
Oh, now
Sheila.
she's kissing pussy. Yeah.
She's muted.
You're muted, Sheila.
Fuck you guys.
Moving
You guys didn't hear me
on.
say, I was saying fuck you guys the whole time. I was like, fuck you
Oh,
guys.
we just assumed that much.
Yeah, we saw.
You guys
The,
suck. Fuck you
the
guys.
worst thing is, this isn't Ballbusters where she's going on a rant, and I randomly, I purposefully mute her. She was actually just saying "fuck us." I wasn't even doing anything.
I had my
love
I
how-
think you did mute me. I kind of feel like you did. Mute
I don't have that power.
Oh,
I legitimately don't.
Okay, I'm probably.
I
Maybe
did not
muted
mute.
myself.
I did not mute you. That wasn't me. That was definitely you. You did
Okay,
it
it's probably
yourself.
I do that. I have to shut myself up sometimes. But yeah, I'm on YouTube /
It's our Dave
Sheila
Landau button.
Sheila Alien. Shut up. No S at the end. On Twitter with the S at the end. Sheila Aliens, and that's what it
I
is.
got
I'm
her
on there.
links down in the description, down in the chat. I
got kitty cats.
She is in the description below. Not everybody, because we do have a lot of non-regulars here, but many people.
That's
are
why I've
in the
been
description
throwing the
below.
links in the chat.
I'm the biggest channel on the whole panel. Thank you very much. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I like to get under your
Mr.
skin about
Channel's
it.
pretty much dead.
Hey man,
I will fuck you up!
I choose to let it die. Thank you. If I wanted it to be alive, it would be. Watch.
Obviously, we all love you. Sheila. You are
You guys are
amazing.
great.
Thank you so much for being here all the time. You are
Yeah,
awesome.
no problem.
In my power, JPA is here. Says what's up, y'all? And hey,
Hi.
Sheila, you cutie. I'm guessing that he's here simping for you from your channel. And
Never
not
heard of him
mine.
before, but thank you. I mean, I
Welcome to
appreciate
Vets
it.
Talkin. As you show up here as we're wrapping it up.
Thank you.
You know what? Just for the fuck of it, though, because you're new here, I've never seen you before. I'm gonna use this.
Fuck yeah, brother.
Thanks, JPA. Never heard of it, but thank you.
Welcome, buddy. Check out Vets Talkin. Drop the G and you'll find me. Come on over here sometime. As we move on to the wonderful, best, most lovable punching bag of all time, Mr. Dermy.
I didn't really have to defend
Wermy.
myself. But hello, I am Dermy Wermy of Legion of Memers. I come on here, I get beat up, and I still stand my ground, and I still love these guys all the more. Sheila, what the fuck are you doing to that?
It's my showcase.
That is some
She's showcasing that pussy. That's a big pussy.
My hotel neighbors must think I'm so fucking
You're like, keep talking
yell
about
out long
pussy and all this other shit.
My roommates too, because I just have the headphones on and they just hear what I say. It fucking probably sounds pretty stupid.
Anyways, I
pussy.
am 55 subs away from 1K.
Are you sure about
guys
that?
don't mind- Yes, I am sure about that.
Okay,
I know,
just
I
making
know
sure.
Matt-
What the hell is that? German? They're trying not to get that German.
I don't. I just went to the channel. I've been typing.
I know.
Dropping the actual link. So, because I don't have a whole lot of people, I don't have a nice. thing
Everybody
like
who's
Sheila
watching this and not looking at the chat, make sure you write this down.
You can also do at Dermy Wermy on YouTube, and it will actually go there. So.
Is that really your URL? Because I think it's something else, isn't it? It's like
no,
Dermy,
that is the. So you can do at
Dermy underscore Wermy. It's Dermy underscore Wermy is what it is. I'm pretty sure.
Underscrew.
Underscrew.
I need to.
I've had some drinks. But give me a break.
I did.
I think it's Dermy
Dermy
underscore.
Wermy 080 is actually the one. I think. No.
That's what I was
damn it.
thinking.
I've been drinking as well.
Look up
And
Dermy
it's been a while
Wermy and
since
you'll
I've used
find
it.
him. Trust me. All you gotta do is type in Dermy Wermy. And you will
It's like, hey.
Dermy, what do you got going on, man? You got any new projects coming up?
What I got coming up right now is I'm covering the Crowder stuff. I'm not happy that it's going on, but I think it's a perfect example of why you need to.
Yo, don't start. We're not getting
things
back into that
slowly.
again. We're not doing
Put
it.
your shit out in public.
Why you need to take things slowly and don't jump to conclusions.
Wait and
because
see.
Monday,
Yeah, we'll all wait and see.
Wait and see. Let's all wait and see.
I have
Things
full
are-
confidence
Everyone's
in my
we live
position.
in a country. You are innocent until proven guilty. Come on, man. Come on.
and
let's
it kind of
not,
sounds like starting Monday, some things are going to be
He's
shaking
gonna
up. and acting
dig his own
weird.
grave. Anyway,
I don't think he is, but we'll see.
I put your link in the chat, Dermy.
We're not getting.
Thank you,
We're not
Sheila.
getting into
Love
it.
you.
Fucking stop. We're trying to.
I
end
changed the
stream.
subject.
We're not going to do this again.
I
Don't have
know,
a
but
hernia, old man.
you're being a freaking woman about it. Anyways,
You're being
check
very
me
defensive.
out.
You
Check me out.
never mind. You're being a
neighbors
homosexual.
Next door, I think my neighbors
you're
next
being
door, I think,
kinda-
are
you're
intentionally
being kind
making
of a-
lot of noises to try
being
to
a
let me know
taco-
that I can hear that they can
Back
hear
taco.
me.
You need to go and then it'll
German-
yeah, baby. Like,
Go eat a back taco, Dermy.
Anyways, check me out. Ballbusters
Spice it
every
up.
Friday. Ballbusters every Friday now. There will be a interview stream
Every
coming
Friday.
Out, hopefully,
Wow.
every Friday. There will be an interview stream hopefully coming out on the 12th of May between me and CJP. We're gonna have to work that out. I'm gonna start doing
Tony's
interview
drunk as
streams
shit.
as well, and we will move on from here. Soldier Spirit, how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fucking great. Given the fact that I spent so much damn time today at the freaking Hoover Dam. Damn jokes were just going on all day long. Damn. But I did actually even appreciate that. I did a live stream out there and a number of people showed up. But for everybody out there who's not familiar with Vets Talkin, drop the G and you'll find me always Vets Talkin on the YouTube, on the Rumble, at Vets Talkin on Twitter. Check us out. You can always subscribe. You can join the Tropic Thunder membership and be a part of this. Automatically get promoted to corporal. Now Dermy is a sergeant at this point, as he has been there for a month.
Stolen valor.
Everybody,
And Adam, I heard that
do
the
not
Hoover
start that
Dam.
shit.
I heard that it dried up when you got there. Is that true?
It's actually dry as fuck. Yeah, no, it is. It's dry
That's
as
what I
fuck.
heard. I saw.
Yeah.
You know, the
Yeah,
minute
that's-
pooping go out there.
If that's a joke that's going around, that is funny. I was there before. The last time I was there, it was completely
It
filled
went
up, and
way
it's like
down.
it's super fucking dry. But yeah, come on, check out
Good
Vets
job.
Talkin. We're always here, Skinemax Saturday, 10 o'clock Eastern, every single Saturday. I've got a lot of content gonna be coming out because I was out in Vegas this entire past week for the Friday Night Tights meetup, and I'm gonna be dropping. We're gonna actually get some professional. It's gonna be some damn good edited videos to put everything together. I've got a lot of pictures, a lot of videos that we're gonna do. Ryan Kinell is going to be here at some point. Drunk 3PO was in chat earlier. He has also agreed he's going to be on the channel. I don't know what else is going to happen, but guess what? The channel is, in fact, growing like a motherfucker, and I'm not going fucking anywhere. I'm aware that everyone's afraid that I'm going to be taking this other job. It ain't happening, y'all. I'm sticking right here. I love y'all. This is fucking amazing. The support and everything. You guys, everyone out there, I appreciate every single fucking person here in the chat, the people who are moderating. Thank you guys for dropping all the links and making everything happen. Thank you to the chat, not just here at Vets Talkin, but everyone else who's on there, who's here with Dermy and Sheila and Ruben's channel. Everyone, I love every single one of you. Remember, you can always check out Vets Talkin. Double tap that like and subscribe. Share this out there to everybody, because you don't got to be a vet to join in this conversation. Just don't get butt hurt. You've been warned.
Oh God! Ah!